Okay.
I'm not sure.
Only just so we have a connection instead of somebody running down. If they stay there.
Check, check, check.
Coming through. Okay.
Welcome everybody to Kamloops, BC for your 9-man championships.
What's he waiting for? Okay.
All right, let's start with their introductions for our PEEWEE teams. Okay, let's start off with your Ladysmith Steelers. Number 2, Landon Lavere. Number 4, Dugan Dufresne. Number 9, Ashton Lidgate. Number 11, Taya Crawford. Number 13, Brody Melsness. Number 20, Atlas Woodard. Number 21, Caden Crawford. Number 24, Wyatt Buck. Number 25, Henri Niquette. Number 29, Jack Adams. Number 43, Reese McKelvey. Number 50, Lucas Robinson. Number 51, Connor Ward Moran. Number 55, Lane Mitchell. Number 66, Jordan Turner. Number 75, Owen Riley. Number 88, Caden Seafried. Number 95, Dominic McCrae. Let's give it up for your Lady Smith Steelers. All right, and now introducing your Prince George Axemen. Number 1, Devald Hayden. Number 3, Spencer Connor. Number 5, Riley Summers. Number 10, Landon Bowers. Number 11, Jack Bowler. Number 12, Dylan Piddock. Number 13, Gracie Lowen. Number 14, Gabriel Tabora. Number 17, Kobe Kidd. Number 23, Vincent Vasallo. Number 29, Jalen Kirkness. Number 32, Ariane Claire. Number 33, Seth Garrow. Number 35, Jack Byland. Number 42, Lucas Eberle. Number 50, Gideon Tisseur. Number 52, Landon Seaton. Number 54, Zachary Trudell. Number 55, Liam Mackey. Number 66, Cashton Young. Number 68, Mateo Santos. Number 70, Nicholas Santos. Number 81, Corbin Ronahan. Number 98, Dayton Frazier. And number 99, Aiden Ghostkeeper. Let's give it up for your Prince George Axemen. All right, now here we go for our Coquitlam Wildcats. Number 1, Tyson Louis Charles. Number 3, Adol Ozorowski. Number 4, Woodson McCrae. Number 8, Ronan Manhas. Number 9, Patricio Cuesta Leon. Number 11, Tyvon Simon Danquah. Number 12, Owen Mitchell. Number 13, Wisdom Flomo. Number 18, Hayden Wood. Number 31, Talia Pangura. Number 32, Jonah Johal. Number 33, Caden Chan. Number 34, Eduardo Luna Rivera. Number 40, Carter Lloyd Jones. Number 42, Jesse Sidhu. Number 49, David Scott. Number 55, Caleb Roden. Number 56, Quinn Mahoney. Number 72, Usman Kamara Booth. Number 85, Tayson Thomas. Number 90, Youssef El Samahi. And number 92, Aaron McRae. Let's give it up for your Coquitlam Wildcats.
Thanks, buddy. Sounds good.
All right, and last but certainly not least, give it up for Kelowna Green Sun. Starring number 2, Nicholas Gehring. Number 3, Colton Moore. Number 9, Tyson Wilson. Number 10, Sam Schmidt. Number 11, Isaac Brown. Number 12, Max Skoglund. Number 13, Hunter Peterson. Number 14, Bryce Beauchemin. Number 15, Jason Lee. Number 19, Gabriel Jones. No. Number 22, Kai Fields. Number 23, Lucas Sagler. Number 30, Zachary Mueller. Number 33, Ryan Work. Number 51, Caden Wilson. Number 59, Charles Inkster. Number 65, Jacob Frank. Number 66, Nathan Tanner. Number 80, Caden Kalki. Number 82, Owen Logan. And number 84, Owen Burns. Let's give it up for your Kelowna Junior Sun. Now, if I could ask everybody to please rise, remove your hats for the national anthem. Just give them some time here. Good luck to all our teams today. Let's hear it for your boys and girls.
And here we are, Tim Amy, Matt Macri, live Kamloops, British Columbia for the 9-man Provincial Championship. And oh, what a day it shall be, Mr. Matt Macri.
It's going to be a great day today. I love this tournament. This is one of my favorites of the year. I look forward to this because we get to see all kinds of talent from all over British Columbia here. We are represented by all 5 zones, I do believe, today. Yep, we've got VICFA from the island, VMFL from Vancouver Mainland. VCFL is represented in the Adam division.
From Valley.
The Valley, yep. That's good. My Abbotsford Falcons. There'll be a
Certainly
little bit of, be a little homerism going on there.
No problem.
The South Interior Football Conference is there, and the Northern Football Conference. So
Prince George and the like.
Yeah, we had the Axemen are coming up here in our second game. So the way things go today is that they're going to play round-robin games for the PEEWEE and the JB because there's 4 teams. The games will be 20-minute run time, 2 10-minute halves. There'll be a 1-minute halftime, and then they'll switch sides of the field. And at the end of the round-robin, I think there's, 6 games in the PEEWEE division. They'll be listed 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 versus 4 will play in a shootout. 2 will face the winner of 3-4. And the winner of that game goes against first for first place. And then the trophies.
Nice.
So after we start with PEEWEEs, they go to Adams and then junior bantams.
All right, so our boys are lining up. I'm going to make a quick point that Hilltop Stadium in Kamloops is one of my favorite places for football on the planet.
Yeah.
It is such a beautiful facility. You have Thompson River University right there with all the windows. You look out over the valley. It's cloudy today, so you don't get as nice a view. But it really is a beautiful facility to watching football. It's just great. And our boys are lining up. We got the Steelers taking on the Wildcats. Of course, Wildcats in the blue and white. Steelers in their black and gold. And away we go. PEEWEE's good. I like PEEWEE football.
I enjoy it. And the PEEWEE 9-man's a lot of fun because you see these guys. They're just starting to hone their skills here, and it gives them the room to really showcase it.
Yeah, and 9-man. I've gone to a point. I think I enjoy 9-man more than 12-man because you got that narrow field, and there's more passing.
Yeah,
and it creates more offense. It's really exciting to watch. It's a lot of fun, and they're getting the same skill set build up they do under 12-man. So there's no disadvantage skill wise. All right, handoff to the backfield. 88. Guts to the outside. He's got one man, another man, still on his feet, and out of bounds he goes. Of course, number 88, none other than Caden Seafried.
He does a good job here. His blockers get out there and give him a bit of room to run with. He picked up, about 5 yards on that play there, 4 or 5 yards. But the defense there got over quickly.
Yeah, and you have to remember it's a narrow field, right? So you look at the traditional hash marks on either side, and you got to go in several yards. So
the blue line you
yes.
see on the screen there is the out of bounds.
There we go. Number 9 to the outside. Ooh, number 49 came close. Gets a good block. Look at that.
Oh.
And this boy is Gone. Gone. I spell touchdown. And Ashton Lidgate opens the gate for scoring as the Steelers take a 6-0 lead in the wee minutes of this championship season.
21 gets down there to give him a hug, and he was really the last block. So they come around the outside edge here.
49 had that chance.
He had a chance, but he outraces him. And 21 here laid that last defender on his butt with a really big block to give 9 that edge and get him out. Look at that stride, though. Beautiful run.
This kid looks like he's 16 for crying out loud. Like, really, look how tall he is.
Well, and that's some of them grow differently. Wait till you see JB. Oh. JB will look like boys and men out there because that's.
And the scary part is that number 9 will be invisible on a field next to some of the JB kids, right?
Yeah,
like, it's just the size differential is just crazy.
Nuts.
Yeah.
So,
going for 2.
He's huge out there.
Ooh, a lefty. Number 25 going for the left foot. Bend it like Beckham. Digging this. Nice snap. Placed it. I'm looking for a.
Well, they're jumping up and down like it went through, so.
I'm looking at this guy. Isn't he supposed to throw his arms up?
The guy in the white hat is.
Okay, well, that was a fantastic kick. Nice snap. Was a little high, and they got it off no problem. Beautiful.
Yeah.
So an 8-0 lead for the Ladysmith Steelers early in our round-robin tourney. How you been, Matt Macri?
I've been excellent. It's been a busy week, but it's been a good week, and got a lot done. And I'm back doing football.
There you go. Did you watch that Seahawks San Francisco game?
Oh, did I ever?
I heard it was just crazy.
It was really exciting.
I've been battling a cold all week, so, I mean, what was it, Thursday, Monday, or it was Thursday?
No, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
I just crawled into bed and passed out and woke up the next morning. What a game! That was incredible. I'm like, what happened? Who was playing? I'm
Oh.
completely out of it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got the Wildcats with the ball. Under center, I formation. There go the slot backs. The handoff. Number 1 cuts in. Ooh. And hits the steel wall. Number 9.
Yep. 9 and 21.
Tyson Louis Charles. Louis Charles with the handoff. And just had no room to move. No blocking.
No space there at all. And big number 9, who is Ashton Lidgate, wraps him up, takes him down. 21 was right in there, too. Caden Crawford.
And they teamed up for that touchdown. Was 21 that got that big block?
21 got the big block, yeah.
And 9 got the touchdown. So they're obviously the 2 marquee players for the Steelers. Watch those. Look at the size difference. Oh, my God. Okay, I formation. There we go. Back to number 1. Cuts to the outside. Breaks 1 tackle. He's got to beat number 88. Breaks past him. He's got a first down. And number 9 comes in, holds him down just inside the 49-yard line. But Tyson Louis Charles with the big first down, and that was a nice run to the outside.
Beautiful run here. Good blocking here. He gets got by that guy there, but 88 just about grabs him, and 9 finally catches up. I mean, it's got to be a bit of an advantage when you can take your stride as 3 of somebody else's on the field. But he's doing a great job of staying in position and using his angles well, too.
Nice. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line for the Wildcats. They got Penn State colors. And who are the Wildcats? Kansas State? Who are the Wildcats? Somebody. Who are the Wildcats?
I might have to Google that one. The Wildcats are
I know.
Kansas.
It's on Kansas? Somebody Kansas. I'm going to Google it while we're doing it.
University of Kansas Wildcats. We got a timeout, so.
We got a timeout. We got time to Google Wildcats.
Yeah. Someone's getting their shoe tied. That was the timeout.
You know what? You don't want anyone to trip and fall.
No.
Wildcats.
Jaybirds?
There's Moncton Arizona Wildcats.
Arizona, that's right. Yep.
I'm thinking Jayhawks. Okay, Arizona Wildcats. Are they blue and white? I don't know if they're blue and white.
No, but that's Coquitlam's colors.
Yes. I'm thinking, I keep looking out there, I want to say Nittany Lions, but that's not the Penn State. Look at it, did fly next to me. Heavens. There we go. Be free. All right. Timeout's over. 1st and goal, the 49, I formation. Got the 2 safeties in the back on the defense. Oh, Dipsy Doodle Dandy comes into the outside. Number 4, tuck that arm in the, oh, look at this. Got some room, got some space. Number 4, 1 man to beat in the end zone. And Woodson McCrae makes hay. Tie game, no, actually not tied. 6 points on the board. Let's wait for the PAT.
Well, he was a great job. Is fake handoff. Everybody kind of bid on it, and they come back to McCrae. And McCrae comes around the outside edge, and he's just trucking away there, driving. There's a good stride for you.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful run. And he's nose for the end zone. Kind of glanced behind it there, but beautiful job.
And the key to a good stride is you can put a glass of water on the top of the kid's head and go the field without spilling a drop, right? He had the nice straight back and his head, perfect. Yeah. I sit and lean forward and my arms go everywhere.
I just call a cab.
I just watch and let someone do it for me.
Yeah.
I'm that affluent. There you go. Nice snap. Beautiful. Look at that. Tie game. Fantastic. Loving it. Well, this is a football game. I thought it was going to be a blowout. I mean, the second play by the Steelers, they're in the end zone, and the Wildcats just respond. They're not scared. Look at these guys. Look at this.
Coquitlam came back and adjusted. They realized they got to run away from number 9. Their first couple of plays went up the same side as Ashton Lidgate there, and it didn't work out well for them. So they turn around, they come up the other side on a fake, and it worked out perfectly.
Fantastic. Well, this is good. This is good football. So now, how long are these games? Are they full 4 quarters?
No, 20 minutes.
20-minute games. That's
20-minute
right.
games. So it'll be 10-minute halves, and then and it's run time too, so the clocks don't stop.
Exactly. It's a round robin. It would take forever to get through 4 games. We got a lot of football left to play. 21 in the backfield. We got a flag. Boo, sack deep. I'm guessing there was a hold somewhere.
No, it looked like hands to the face.
Heck.
Yeah, when one of the defenders came, he got the face mask, and I think you can see it right here, right there. 31 got the face mask, let go right away, but they're probably gonna call that.
Yeah.
21's frustrated, couldn't even get out of the backfield.
Caden Crawford, 21 with the carry there.
So, yeah, it's going to maybe moving this forward here. Automatic first down.
But that's not 15 yards, though.
Oh, no, I guess there was a...
They called a face mask, but it's not a UR.
No, it wasn't a UR. It might have just been incidental hands to the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. They got some, there was a loss, and now they've got 10 yards. So
picked up 5. Picked up 5, yeah.
There's the pitch. Number 9 to the outside. He's deep in his back. But look at the moves. Good luck keeping this kid down. Look at this. Dodging.
Good
Beautiful tackle. Look at that. Who's that tackler? Number 34. I like this kid. Eduardo Luna Riviera.
Yeah.
I could do this all day.
Great job of deking out in the backfield here. He's got the zigs and the zags. And I like the way that Eduardo here closes the gap and wraps. And he's not reaching and letting him deke around him.
Yeah.
Take that extra step or two, close the gap, make contact, wrap it up.
And that's hawk tackling, right?
That's hawk tackling.
Grab and roll.
Wrap and roll.
Beautiful. Nobody gets hurt. Ashton Lidgate looking to open the floodgates of scoring here. Denied. Okay. Now he picked up a few yards on that. From the pistol. The snap. Oh, live ball in the backfield. No, he's stuck now. Heck. All right. Bad snap. They'll get it back. Number 25 at quarterback, Henry Henri Niquet. I'm just loving these names here. This is fantastic. Number 20, Atlas Woodward. Holy mackerel. These names, I got all day with this. This is great. Number 9, Patricio Sueste Leon for the Wildcats. I mean, it's a global sport all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cosmopolitan out there.
And it's funny because you get kids from all over the world play this sport.
Yeah.
I mean, soccer's huge, yes.
Oh, that's global.
Because really you just need a ball and a piece of grass, right?
Foot. Oh, shanked it. And it's going the other way. Ball slips right out of his hands, and number 31, Talia Fanguera. Help me out. That's a
31, Talia Fangara, yeah.
Fangara, okay. Number 31 picks up the loose ball, slipped right out of his hands. Heck, didn't even realize where it was. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay, there's our first turnover.
It's cold up there. I mean, you can see the remnants of snow. They had a foot drop on them.
Well, look at the line officials got gloves on. They're all rubbing their hands as
with gloves on.
with gloves on.
Yeah.
It's arid. It's dry up there, but it still gets cold, right?
Yeah. But there's the coaches in shorts on the sideline.
They're crazy.
God bless them.
That's just crazy. Okay, I formation, Wildcats on the 34-yard line. That's a lucky break for the Wildcats. Oh, and we have too many men? Counting?
Not enough. Oh, no, yeah, Lady Smith had too many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, they had one too many.
Okay, they're giving them. Okay, get the kid off. No penalty. There we go. Perfect. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Dead in the water. Look at that.
Yeah, nowhere to go
waiting
there.
for him. Nice bit of tackling. Number 24 for the Steelers, Wyatt Buck. There's a name. I'm loving these names, man. There's no John Smiths on these teams, man. This is fantastic.
Here you get the handoff. Here he goes to take off outside, and you got 24 waiting for him. 21 meets him there and bounces him back, and he runs right into the open arms of 24.
Fantastic. Great tackling.
Wyatt Buck.
Wyatt Buck.
And Caden Crawford there with the assist. That was number 11, Tyvon Simon Dankwa. That was that ran the ball there.
I say these names all day. It's fantastic. All right, I formation, under center. Set up for the blitz. There's the snap, and somebody went offside.
There was the blitz.
You see where the defense is set up. No one's expecting a pass. There's procedure against the Wildcats.
Oh, it was against Wildcats. Yeah, so he moved a little bit too soon.
You see where the defense is set up. There's only 2 safeties back, so no one's expecting a passing game today. Like the defense is set up strictly for the run. So if you do have an arm, you have a receiver, you can actually make some real yardage, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if that's the case. It's tough at PEEWEE to get a kid with a really solid arm.
Well, it's like I said, it's run time too, so everything's moving really quick out there. So they don't want to overthink things.
You have to adjust your offense and defense to the time.
Yeah.
The condensed amount of time. Okay. We're already out of time according to our clock. There's the snap. There go your slot back. Oh, look at this. I stand. Oh! I stand corrected.
Yeah. Oh, he's so
the
upset.
anguish. He was wide open.
Woodson
Holy mackerel.
McRae, he wants that one back. Oh, he saw it. He beat the defense, and he was wide open here.
Look at this.
And quarterback number 9, Patricio, drops back, delivers the ball, and right through his hands. And Woodson McRae's just so upset with himself. That's okay. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Okay, so we're already into halftime.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, an 8-8 game. This is so far is superb. These are really evenly matched teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not a lot of parity between either team, so there's a little bit of a size advantage on perhaps the Steelers, but you wouldn't know it from the score.
No, well, and that's the thing. It's going back and forth here in the first half. With these round robin games, I mean, they're fun and they're quick and whatnot, and the kids get out there. You know, it's only 10-minute halves and it's run time, and you do this. They'll do this 3 times this morning, and then they'll go into the shootout, and that's huge. So, what you're really doing is you're just kind of feeling out your opponents for when you get to that runtime game.
Yeah, exactly. Because really, as long as you win a game, you're okay. And the real football starts in the round robin, the knockoff, right?
Right in the shootout. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you just come down to you have one good shootout, and then you knock off the top team, and then it's anybody's game. So it's a little bit of a roll of the dice.
Well, and
bit of a crapshoot.
The idea of the round robin is that you want to finish first, so you only have to play 1.
Yeah.
Right? You finish 4th, you got to play 3.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's an uphill battle. But at the same time, you want to finish first, but you don't want to show all your cards either because you want to save your good play, your big plays for when you're in that shootout to take them out quickly.
It's a scientific something or other.
It's poker. It's poker playing here.
Poker player, chess on turf.
Yeah, you want to draw them in, but you don't want to, and you can't scare them off. But at the same time, you don't want to show them everything.
So they're picking up where they left off.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so they don't start off with a fresh kickoff.
No.
Okay, look at this, and it speeds everything up.
Oh no, they're supposed to switch sides. They're going the other way.
Well, they were. They did.
Oh yeah, they did switch sides.
Yeah.
So the ball should have been down to the other end of the field.
No. I'm confused. I swear to God.
No, the referees are confused.
The referees are confused. They had it set up the first time.
Yeah, they had it right the first time. It should be down on the 35 at the other end of the field.
Going the other way.
Going the other way. Yeah.
No, because you would flip.
Yeah. So Coquitlam, because Ladysmith started with the ball on the 35 on our left side on that end. And Coquitlam's now supposed to start with the ball on the 35 on that left end as well. Right. So they just didn't flip teams. They just went back to the wrong end of the field.
Whatever. Handoff up the middle. Nice little fight. Oh, to the outside. He's on his feet. Dodges one. Dodges another. Still in bounds. Nice. Number 34 for Poco. Eduardo Luna Riviera picks up some nice yardage. I thought he was dead in the water inside the pack. I didn't realize he popped out.
I think they figured they had him cornered and stopped going in and tackle him. I mean, here he comes around the outside edge. I'll wait for the handoff. There you go. There's the handoff. He comes into the center. There's nothing there, so he goes to the outside edge. And number 24, I think, thought he had him. And then 21 overshoots him here. And 55 finally wraps up that leg before his partner 88 can take him down.
Lane Mitchell with the wrap-up.
And then
hauling him down. But he's picked up, not before he picked up a first down.
Oh, he got some yardage on that.
And we have a Viking right on the bottom of our screen there. We've got everybody here today. Handoff. Whoop, a little bit of dipsy doodle. He's cutting to the outside. Oh, he's stuck. Look at this, still on his feet.
Still driving.
So he's picking up a few yards there. Nice.
He's holding the ball as he goes, too.
Yeah, all right. Tyson Louis Charles, not giving up. Keep the feet moving, right?
Keep the feet moving. Keep driving. 88 wraps him up high here. So he's got his legs free, so he keeps driving his legs, and it's not until number 4 comes in. Well, bounces off of him, and they're finally able to push him backwards.
I think are we on screen, or are you just taking scrapbook photos? Our producer, Robbie Snooks, big scrapbooker. Goes to the tournaments in Boise all the time.
Tournaments in Boise.
Where do you go scrapbooking? I don't know. Boise, I don't know. Yeah. I picked up obscure. I didn't want to say Vegas. It's a little too racy for the scrapbooking scene. Anyway. All right. Handoff. There it is. Oh, keeper. Is he looking for a receiver? No, he's looking for some room. Dodges one. Dodges another. And
Pushed out of bounds.
I'm giving him a good 5-6 yards on that. Suesta, number 9. Patricio Suesta Leon.
Here he goes around the outside edge. He's keeping this the whole way. He's not even thinking about passing. Steps inside on number 24. 24 got caught a little flat-footed there. And big number 21, Caden Crawford, he's been a beast out there today. Shoves him out of bounds.
Nice. Well, it's 3rd and about 4. And the Coquitlam Wildcats, as the clock ticks, just has to grind that clock, keep grinding out those first downs. And, you know, they can get in field goal position where they're kicking. I mean, gosh, they could probably hit it from the 30-yard line. But you just got to win the game, right? It doesn't have to be a massive blowout. Number 1, does he get the blocking? He cuts the outside. And is it enough for a first down, Matt Macri?
I think so. I think he might have gotten enough here.
He almost could have cut inside. He stayed to the outside.
Yeah.
His blocker came in. He almost could have cut in.
Well, you look here. They got a blocker. Number 4 goes out and gets on that big number 9, and number 34 gets out on number 88. And you're right. They were pushing the defenders out. He should have come back in on their backside there. And that's something they learn after time is when to cut back in.
How to read the field.
But at this age, you know, the coach is like, get to the outside, run the sideline.
Keep it simple. Yeah.
And really the blocker should have tried to get outside of those defenders and push them back inside.
Gotcha. But having said that, they got the first down.
Yeah.
So it's
Fresh set of downs. Try again.
Exactly what he did exactly what he had to do.
Yeah.
All right. They're sticking to the I formation. They're 1 slot back. Under center. There they go. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Wow, look at this. This kid's got some fight to him. And that's a good 5 yards right off the bat. Number 34, Eduardo Luna Riviera.
Yeah, beautiful job here. And I kind of lost track of the ball for a second because he handed it off so quickly, and Eduardo just powers through. Push, and his 55 wraps him up. And number 11, who is Taya Crawford, comes in to help out 55, Lane Mitchell in the stop.
Well, number 11 pretty much stopped his momentum, and then the big guy came in and sort of finished it, right?
Yeah.
So one doesn't happen without the other. All right, Tim Emmy, Matt Macri, VBNSports.com. The 9-man championship from Kamloops, British Columbia. Here we go. Pitch. Cutting inside. Needs some blocking. Breaks one tackle. Beautiful
double
bit of blocking right there. Does he get to the end zone? No, but he does get just barely inside the 10-yard line. So if it's not a 1st and goal, it's pretty darn close.
I think he's about a half yard outside of the 10 here. He jumps out of bounds. And he gets away from the one tackle there. But big number 34, Eduardo, pancakes 2 guys, one into the other.
Incredible. It's croquet.
And then he knows, I'm not going to make this. I'm going to get hit. I'm just going to get out of here. You put him in really good field position. They're about 10 yards out to about 11 yards out.
Yeah.
So they can still get a first down before they score.
Which is almost exactly what they want to do with straight time.
Yeah.
That just eats up more clock time. It's already at 4.5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, the Poco Wildcats, or Coquitlam Wildcats, shame on me. Coquitlam Wildcats dropping back for a pass. He wants a man in the end zone. Nice block. Tons of time. Ball's up.
Oh, he stopped running.
Number 32 just couldn't haul it in. Jonah Johal, pardon me.
Yeah, Jonah Johal here. And you see he drops back. He's got him wide open. Beautiful block here. Picks up it. That's
just
Eduardo one
fantastic.
again. Big pancake blocks. Picks up his receiver and throws it. But the receiver stopped running and actually came back towards him a bit.
Oh.
Yeah. You gotta get deep there for your guys. Get a little separation.
Well, part of the problem, too, is normally you don't have that much time.
Yeah.
So the receiver's not really sure where he needs to stand, right? Because I'm where I'm supposed to be, but he hasn't thrown the ball yet, right?
Yeah. That's a pretty good arm on that quarterback, eh?
That was fantastic.
Yeah. What about that blocking by Eduardo?
That made the play.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a team sport. There we go. To the outside, number 4. He's going to cut in. Break a tackle. Does he break another tackle? Breaks it.
Big fight.
Oh,
And no, just outside the end zone.
Just outside the end zone, but where does he get?
I think it might be a first down.
Or it could be a 1st and goal, right? I mean, this is like strategy. And he's hurt a little bit. Took a bit of an owie.
Yeah.
Look at this. Holy mackerel. I thought he was dead in the water right here.
Yeah, I thought the big guy was going to get him right there, and then the second guy rolls off of him. He got lucky there.
Unreal.
And then big shove by number 55. 55, Lane Mitchell, has been unbelievable. I mean, so we got an injury timeout as Woodson McRae here is rubbing his arm.
He landed hard. That
And the
cold,
quarterback
hard
comes over to
ground.
check on him.
He just banged his elbow.
Yeah.
You get the funny bone, man. It just stings. Where I work, I have a labor job, and you load up trucks with boxes and stuff. And every once in a while, you'll just get the corner of a box right in the funny bone of your knee.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't know if you're going to laugh or cry.
Yeah.
It's like everything sort of goes numb. And you're like, everyone's laughing at you. Like, I'm in hurting. Look at that.
Yeah. I do.
Look at this kid. He's that warrior.
There you go. He'll be back.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he probably just came down hard. Like it's cold up there. That ground's hard.
Easily.
And you go down on an elbow like that, it's going to hurt.
Okay, so I don't know if we have a first and goal because they're playing the ball the 6-yard line.
No, that's the 1 yard line. So because the field's 5 yards shorter.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Jeez whiz.
Yeah. So it's
Right.
5 yards shorter at either end. So the goal line is actually at the 5.
So at 3:05, they have a first and goal.
They should, yeah.
So they're better off going, sneaking it 2 times and then popping it in on the 3rd time, and then it's down to, 1.5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Eating up clock time. I mean, Coquitlam, pardon me, is just doing superb here in terms of managing the clock.
Yeah. They definitely don't want to give. Well, I mean, they could because if their defense has played well, and there they go, they're in the end zone.
He's in the end zone. So they get the 6-point lead. We got a PAT coming up, and there's the clock still running. Or they don't stop it for the touchdown.
Nope,
No, that's
they
right.
don't stop for anything.
They're eating up clock time right here, and put the Steelers in a little bit of a precarious position where they're going to have to get a touchdown to tie it right off their initial snap as soon as they take possession. So, wow, what a great series of downs by Coquitlam. I will not call them Poco. Coquitlam, I have friends that are in Poco. All my friends live in Poco, and I don't know anybody who lives in Coquitlam, so this is why I keep calling them Poco. Coquitlam is doing fantastic, managing the clock. The Steelers are having a great game. They just need a chance to get on offense. There's the nice snap. Ball is up, and that is perfect. 3 perfect PATs, Matt Macri.
Yep, that's beautiful kicking.
Special teams will get you championships in this game.
There's a reason why they're all here in this tournament.
You're not kidding.
So Ladysmith is going to get the ball now, and they're going to have to come back out here and really try and get something going. I mean, they scored on their second play of the game.
They can do it.
They can do it quickly. So they're going to want to try and get something here. And really, it's the relevancy of the round robin is, play your opponents, see your opponents, get some football, see what plays work for you and whatnot. And whether you finish first or fourth, you still go into the shootout. So it's not really a big deal that they're not if you don't win one of the round robin games, but you want to perform well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now they got the timeout, so we've stopped the clock. Well, I think it was Poco or no. God, shame on me. It was Ladysmith, I believe, who called the timeout.
Yes.
And just getting his team settled down and focused, and here's what we got to do. So big number 9 in the backfield in the ice formation. So it looks like 25, Henry Niquette, and then Ashton Lidgate is the tailback, or blocker and tailback, respectively. And my guess is they're going to number 9 to the outside. Just want to get that ball in the end zone. No, that's the snap.
Maybe a procedure call. The tackle on the far side jumped way ahead of the play. I was surprised that the line judge didn't throw a flag.
And Henry Niquette, number 25, is actually the quarterback. So pardon me from our perspective, it looked like there was someone under center, but no. But yeah, they're going to want to get that ball to number 9, get some blocking to the outside, just get that kid in the end zone. Don't waste any time doing anything else, right? If you tie it, you finish with a tie game, then that's perfectly fine.
Well, and other times that it works really well. I mean, we haven't seen – you don't get to see a lot of the team in these quick games like this. Throughout the course of the day, we'll see all of them. But, a fake to number 9 to draw the defense and spring another fast guy open is a good idea too.
There you go. There's the snap, going jet sweep. Whoops. Now what happened?
Looks like it's
offside.
Offside.
Oh, more procedure. Holy macaronis here. Ladysmith. Quit jumping so quick. Okay. They're going to make up this time. This is no problem.
Yeah.
They're not sending the ball the other way, are they?
No.
No. Watching the head referee. Oh, okay. Yeah. He was just signaling to the opposite side of the field. Number 31 for the Wildcats, Talia Bangura. She is really tall.
Yeah. And she get that fumble recovery earlier.
Okay. The snap. There we go. Now the pitch. Ah, heck. Ball goes loose. He's still on his feet. Not dead yet. Number 9. Opening up the floodgates. He's got some room. He's got some wheels. Outpacing everybody. Number 35's not giving up. Look at the strides. Holy mackerel, these kids are fast.
Well, and that's how quick it happens. It's like
and
I said.
with 30 seconds left, we have a 2-point game. Absolutely perfect what Lady Smith needed to do just to keep their head and themselves in this game.
And you look at it, it was a total busted play. I mean, it was supposed to be a pitch. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Bounces over his shoulder, almost goes down on a knee. Doesn't hit, knees don't hit the ground, so he stays up and gets around the outside edge, and he's just outstriding these guys.
Zero blocking on that outside.
No, and they just couldn't catch up with him, and that's that huge stride. If you look at it, his one stride is covering 3 strides on these other guys, and it's gone.
Tayson Thomas, 85, pardon me, on the chase there. Did not give up, but those legs are just a little too long. Some of those smaller speedsters can really move, but the kid's got size and speed at number 9. That's Lidgate. I'm calling Belichick.
You got to see this guy.
Speaking of which, my Montreal Alouettes came very close to upsetting the Edmonton Eskimos at home last Sunday.
Oh, yeah?
That was a really good game. Did you watch it?
I didn't catch much of that, no.
It was actually a really good game. The snap, something went wrong here. Our kicker didn't even move. Number 25. Numero 25. Okay, now we're ready. Okay.
I don't think it was blown in quite yet.
There's the snap. Ah, it's high.
Oh, there's a flag down, though.
Okay. Number 4 is pretty excited.
Yeah.
Hang on.
They're going to do it again. Offside on the defense.
Go Quitlam.
Forrest's quite animated about all this. he definitely showcased his emotions out there.
Woodson McRae. He left his poker face back in Coquitlam. Okay.
And they move a bit closer too, so makes it a bit easier of a shot.
Every Cat's got 9 lives. So do the Steelers. Another snap. Holy mackerel! Did he get it off?
Oh, he got it off, but he didn't make the. He didn't get it in.
What an effort! That was brilliant. He kicked it right out of the kid's hands.
He didn't put it down yet. So another high snap. Good job on the holder to get a hold of it and get it down, but just kicks it right out of his hands. Here
that is perfect. I mean, why wait? You know what I mean? Like, even get that ball off. Just what the heck? Do it.
The head barely touched the ground, and he kicked it so close.
Well, that's you know what? There's such a thing as a good loss, and that's a pretty good loss for the Ladysmith Steelers. But Coquitlam Wildcats with the offense and just get a bit of a lucky break on that snap, and they take a 2-point win for the first game of our round robin. And who's coming up next, Mr. Matt Macri?
Well, we got the North, Prince George Axemen against the South Interior Football Conference, Kelowna Junior Sun.
The Kelowna Junior Sun. Know what I like about Kelowna? Is the Okanagan Sun, of course, are their BC junior team, the 17 to 22-year-olds.
Yeah.
And they keep the names consistent all the way up. In other words, hey, I'm a Sun. I'm always going to be a Sun.
That's a fairly new thing with them, though.
Is it?
Yeah, because last year we had Tigers from Kelowna.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Lions.
the North, so it looks like the Axemen are going to be our home team.
Yes.
No, our away team, pardon me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. The Okanagan Sun, playing in Kamloops, they'd be the home team. Sure, okay.
So they got handshakes and probably about a 5-minute break here. So
why don't we take a bit of a break so we don't bore everyone to tears? It gives everyone a chance to reload their coffee. And Tim Amy Macri, bbnsports.com. We'll be back in 5 minutes. And we're back, VBNSports.com. Yours truly, Mr. Tim Amy, joined by none other than the handsome devil, Mr. Matt Macri. And we got the Prince George Axemen and the white jersey against the, live ball in the backfield. And Prince George gets lucky, number 52, holding it up like a championship belt. Landon Seaton, the next John Cena. Look at these kids, pretty pumped up. Touch the ball, man.
Yep.
And the Sun, of course, have the very styling neon green, which I have to say, on a cloudy day like this, I kind of appreciate, because no matter what the weather, you're going to be able to pick out Okanagan Sun anywhere on the field. Look at this. Okay, here we go. Two men back, pardon me. The handoff. Up the middle.
Wow.
Stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
Number 10, Sam Schmidt, was in there like a shot. Holy smokes.
The hammer.
The hammer Schmidt.
Schmitty.
He came flying in there, and it barely got the ball into the running back's hand, and he was hugged by Schmidt there.
I want to know what the budget is for the PEEWEE team for Okanagan. Look at the logo on the helmet, and I got the matching kick-ass jerseys. Look here. This is kind of good here. Okay, under center. I formation. The snap. Quarterback keeper. Number 10 again. No, loses him.
Almost got away. Almost got away. 23 was out there trying to block for him. And number 10 came in there and just messed things up. Sam Schmidt came to play today, that's for sure. Comes flying in here, throws one guy out of the way, wraps up the quarterback who tried to just get away from it, and there was no luck.
He blew the tackle the first try and then doesn't give up.
Yeah.
Right? So he just keeps staying with him, and the defender just couldn't push him out of the way. He's so strong. Oh, the 20-yard line. Okay.
And now it's going to be a turnover because that was third down. And, and so Kelowna's going to be in a very, very, very good spot here.
25-yard line. Going from the shotgun, number 23 cuts in. Look at that.
Wow. Right back into the crowd.
Beautiful bit of blocking there by the O-line. And number 23, Lucas Siegler, picks up some very big yardage for the Sun.
Lucas gets the handoff here, gets to the outside. There's a defender there, so he cuts back the middle where there's lots of defenders, but he blows by three of them before he's finally grabbed and wrapped up and taken down.
Good tackling by the Axemen to haul him down and prevent a touchdown.
Pretty close to a first down. Not quite there, but pretty close.
That's not bad for your first snap. If you're the Axemen, you don't want the Sun to come down on me. Oh, goes there. Elton John, ladies and gentlemen, cuts to the outside, breaks a tackle. He's got some wheels, he's got some room, and number 23 makes wastes no time getting in that end zone, and we have a very quick 6-0 Okanagan Sun lead. Junior Sun, pardon me.
Junior Sun, yes.
Junior Sun. They haven't been recruited yet.
Great job stepping on the defender there, and then just turns on the Jets and has a foot race to the outside, and he wins this race. Lucas Siegler here, great speed.
Luke, I am your receiver.
Oh, speaking of which, have you got that Disney Plus?
What is that?
Channel?
No, I don't stream.
Streaming?
You watched Frozen for the first time? Dude, you've been in the dark ages.
Oh, you got to get this.
Okay, Robbie, settle down.
Yeah.
Robbie Snooks, ladies and gentlemen. No, we'll call you. Okay, here we go. PAT, hang on. Snap. She good? Looks good to me.
Good. Yep.
Fabulous. Okay, an 8-0 Junior Sun lead to start this second round of the round robin. So this Disney Plus streaming thing, what is it?
It's all of Disney's shows.
Oh my God.
All of them. And so you got the Star Wars, you got the Marvel, you got the Disney, you got the Pixar, you got all the Fox series.
They own all that?
They own all that. ABC, yeah, ABC stuff. Uh-huh.
So you just get this and you never have to leave your house or visit the outside world.
I don't want to. Oh, yeah, you're lucky I'm here.
Oh, my God. I thought Facebook was bad. So how much do you pay for that? How do you get it? Just call your cable provider? Or you just go to Disney.com?
No, you just go to Disney Plus, download the app, and set up an account. It's $8.99 a month, $89.99 for the year, so you save 2 months if you go.
Number 14 to the outside, hauled down by number 23. And number 14 is Gabriel Tabora with a carry.
Tabora here tries to get the outside, but there's just no room for him to go. Another quarterback keeper. Off he goes to the races, and it's 23. Lucas Siegler out there making a statement on defense as well as offense.
Siegler's having a pretty good game so far. All right, I'm not My wife, I don't watch TV. I'm just kind of an online guy. I read the news and Facebook and junk. Hang on.
Oh.
Out of the backfield. 23. Look at this. Nice bit of running there. I like this kid, Vincent Vassallo.
Vassallo does a really good job here as he pulls his pants back up. Again, because he works for this one here. Gets the pitch and just runs straight back up the middle. It looked like it was a pitch supposed to go to the outside, but the defense was there. So he just caught it, put his shoulders down, and drove up the middle.
And did a couple of spinoramas, picking up at least another 3 yards.
Yep. So they were second and long, and now they're third and 4.
Nice. Anyway, my wife's the TV junkie, and she said, we're not getting Netflix because I'll never leave the house or get anything done. 42, breaks a tackle, pushing forward. Look at this, Lucas Eberle.
I love the fight in these Axemen. Holy smokes, they're outsized here. The Kelowna team's huge. And he comes and he just runs right back through them and pushes his way up the middle. Number 30 does a great job, Zachary Mueller, of tackling him and bringing him down to the ground.
I mean, they're outsized, but they're not outmanned because the Axemen are showing O-line is opening up these beautiful gaps.
Beautiful
to get them out of
holes.
the backfield. Okay. There's the snap. Keeper up the middle. Whoa, still on his feet.
Oh, he's like, I could have made more out of that.
Very close. Number 14, Gabriel Tabora at QB. Hangs on to it himself. Did he pick up any yardage on that? I'm having trouble
About
seeing.
2 yards, about 2 or 3 yards there.
Okay, so it's second and about 7.
7, 8, yeah.
All right. Yeah, my wife refuses to get Netflix, which is fine with me. I was thinking about getting DAZN, which is, I think, $30 a year or something for sports. But, I mean, I don't watch international soccer. I watch,
No, it's $20 a month for DAZN, yeah.
81. Stuffed in the backfield. Okay, no dice. 33 and 10. 10, of course, being Sam Schmitty, the hammer, and 31. 33, pardon me. Ryan Work. Well, he's working it there.
Putting in the work right here. There you go. There's the pitch to the outside, number 81, and Work gets out there and works him. Schmidt hammers him to the ground.
Lowers the hammer. So DAZN's 31 a month?
Oh, no, 20 a month.
20 a month. Okay.
20 a month.
I'm not paying for it. I don't like it.
I get it for September, October, November, December, then I cancel it.
Right, for football.
For football, because they don't do the playoffs, right?
Right. Oh, okay. And off, ball.
Oh, you got tackled there, and the ball came loose. But that was third down anyway, so it's going to be a turnover here. And
the Axemen had some great stuff going on here, and then the junior son, just sort of closed the door.
Yeah, the D-line started breaking down and waiting for the tackle. So what happened in the first couple of runs that they had, the D-line came back really hard and pretty much ran past the ball carrier.
Right.
And so the ball carriers had those big gaps there. Here they kind of slowed down. They started breaking down and waiting for the play to develop in front of them. I mean, you don't want to go too fast on the D-line that you're running past the ball.
Yeah, there's the son under center. Drops back, wants a pass. No dice. 33's keeping it himself to the outside. Breaks a tackle. Oh, still on his feet. Nice. So if you didn't get a first down on that, it was
pretty darn close.
Yeah, he's
Ryan Work here.
I'm going to give him 8 yards on that carry.
Well, he does a great job stepping out of that tackle there. Comes back across field, and he's got the ball tucked away, and it's number 12 gets a hold of him and just holds onto the shirt. He's still got the shirt, and finally they're able to get him out of bounds. Yeah, kept him from breaking free, though, by holding onto that shirt. That's number 12, Dylan Paddock. Paddock does a really good job there, just holding on for dear life.
All right, 33 for the son, of course, is the workman, Ryan Work. Work it. Here we go. Under center. Snap. Handoff to the outside. Breaks a tackle. Look, this could be dangerous. He's got some room to the outside.
Yeah,
no chance.
Number 23.
Oh, just does a tightrope.
Oh.
Walks the tightrope on the out-of-bounds line. And 23, of course, Lucas, I am your father, Segler, in the end zone.
Number 17, Kobe Kidd there. He tries. He makes a really good effort there. He gets touched in the backfield, can't get wrapped up, running too well. And Kobe Kidd here makes a great effort and just doesn't quite get him. Oh, love that effort level, though, Kobe. Good job.
There you go. So Okanagan kind of running away with it here. We have an incorrect score up there. Pardon. I'll say it's 8-0, not 4-0. No, it's now 12-0. 14-0.
14-0. Good math.
Jeez, that's why I'm in broadcasting. Okay. I'm getting ready for the old PAT. A righty. Snap. Place. Kick. Looks good to me.
Yep.
So that's a 16-point junior son lead over our Axemen, and we have a whole second half of football left to play.
Well, number 33, Ryan Work, is really putting it in here. Here goes Lucas Ziegler here on the run. Again, gets around, just stays in bounds there, gets out of the hands of the kid. And then here we go, Ryan Work. He's playing quarterback, he's making tackles, and now he's kicking PATs. Right there, big boot.
Gee whiz.
Nothing but net.
Holy mackerel. Nice. Very nice.
And Prince George is going to come back here and have another go at it on offense. They got something going a bit earlier, and now they're going to try that again here.
Well, it was working for them up the middle. Like they had it.
Yeah.
Nothing. Look at that.
Well, they do a great job of contain. They keep coming out to the side where number 10, Sam Schmidt, is. And Sam Schmidt isn't letting anything happen. He's like, not on my watch.
And number 84, Owen Burns.
Makes him, yeah.
And he was in there. You just have to get in there first and get your hands on the opponent and wait for the backup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait for the old cavalry to show up. Yeah, this is a big, fast, strong team from what we see. It's only the first half of the first game. Look at this. Unbelievable. So quick and beautiful tackling.
23 on 23 there. Lucas Ziegler gets in really hard, really fast on Vincent Vasallo. Vasallo's runs really well. He's a quick kid. Tries to get around the outside, but Lucas is able to wrap him up, and there's a good little wrap and roll going for you right there.
He's quick, and he's got a good football brain, but he still needs blocking, and he didn't get any blocking. Like, what's he going to do, right?
No,
the heck?
No blocking for him out there.
No blocking. Okay. Under center. Keeps it himself. Breaks the tackle. Nice. They can do stuff, but they just need some room to do it, right?
Yeah.
Give them some momentum, and they're fine, but they're just not getting the blocking in the backfield. So that's something Prince George needs to work on for their second game.
There's no space out there. And then you see the big 42 does a nice big block there on 33. Ryan Work gives him a shove, but the running back, instead of coming off the backside of the blocker, tried to go around the blockee, the defender, right? So rough there. But here we are at halftime.
Okay. You want to take a 5-minute break?
No, it's only 1 minute halftime.
1 minute halftime. Well, we're not going anywhere.
No, we're not going anywhere.
You're stuck with us, folks.
I'll go back to Plug-in Disney, though, because I love that stuff.
Well, let's go back to Plug-in Dazzin, because I was thinking of getting it. Yeah. I thought it was like $30 a year, but it's $20 a month.
$20 a month, yeah.
And my coworker gets it because he's a huge, soccer fan, loves EPL, so he wants to watch Man U games or Champions League final, which wasn't on any. It wasn't on any major network. Like even TSN 3 or 4 was holding golf or whatever.
Yeah.
So I went over to Mike's place. We watched Liverpool-Tottenham for what was amounted to an exceptionally boring game. But at least you got to see it, right?
Yeah. And see, I get it for football because up in Canada here, they let the contract expire for NFL Sunday Ticket.
Oh, okay.
With whoever had it, I think it was SportsCenter or TSN, one of the two. Had it, and they let the contract expire, and Dazzin actually picked it up for Canada.
There you go.
So down in the States, you can get NFL Sunday Ticket. You can't get it up here.
And you can watch any game you want.
Any game you want, right? And watch them on replay and all that sort of stuff. So now you can do that with Dazzin. So I get it, like I said, September, October, November, December. Cut it off come playoffs because they don't do the playoffs. Those are all on the primetime networks.
See,
right?
I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan, or not so much anymore ever since the PK Subban trade. Don't get me started. But, I was in Saskatoon. I was sort of stuck, and we had young kids and not a lot of money, so I'd spend $4 a month and get RDS.
Yeah.
So I watched every single Habs game all season right through to the playoffs, and it was great, right? Every Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, I could sit and watch a game, and it was awesome. But I don't do that much anymore, and so I'm not going to pay any more money to watch stuff, pay for something I'm not going to watch, right?
Yeah. I hear you.
It's just whatever. Yeah. Don't get me started. Don't laugh at me. Go away, Robbie Snooks.
And so you only watch the Habs until the playoffs? Is that because they're never in the playoffs?
Oh, man, Macri. And who's your team?
The Kings.
The Kings.
Yep.
Okay. And the Kings made the playoffs.
They won in 12 and 14.
Okay. And that was how many years ago?
Well, do the math, Tim.
I can't count that high.
5 years. 5 years. Come
5
on.
years.
They're now the worst team in the NHL.
My team, my Habs, not that I'm watching them too much. I'm watching some highlights, are actually having a very solid season this year.
Are they doing well? Yeah, I haven't
they
watched
are.
too much
Okay,
either.
rolling out. Balls up.
Oh.
Nice throw. Catch it. Ah, so close.
Look at that arm, though. What a throw.
That was sick. Just overthrown. Your receiver, number 84, kept his feet moving.
Yeah.
He just couldn't catch up
Yeah,
to it.
it was just a little bit too far. You watch here. Ryan Works doesn't he drop back? He running, jumping, throws 25 yards down the field and
God.
just misses his receiver.
That was an excellent effort by the receiver. That was
Yeah.
total ballet move.
Yeah, he tried to get as high as he could.
All right, so my Habs 2 years ago did quite poorly, but got an excellent draft pick in this Coca Kamami kid. And then last year just missed the playoffs. Got an okay pick. All right, to the outside. Someone's got to tackle this kid, otherwise they're push him out of bounds. Nice shove. There you go, the Axemen, number 17, lowering the axe. Who's that guy?
Kobe Kidd.
Kobe Kidd.
Yeah.
Don't mess with him. Holy mackerel.
Well, he was one that just missed the tackle on the last touchdown. And this time he's making
Perfect time. Look at the stutter step. Just
Yeah.
timing it.
He's making no mistake on this one.
I love the strut coming off.
They call me the Kid.
Doesn't even look at him. Just strolls away after shoving him out of bounds. So anyway, so my Habs had a horrible season 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Got an excellent draft pick.
Yeah.
He was a young man who's, 19 or 20, still finding his legs a little bit. Got a decent enough pick last year, and now they're having a very solid season this year.
Yeah.
So no guarantees, but anyway. All right, to the outside. Look at this. Look at the moves. 23. Oh, the tightrope.
Yeah, I think he stepped out there. Yeah, they're calling him.
Oh.
Yeah, that back heel just came across the blue line, so they're calling him out of bounds there.
He was gone.
Yeah.
G-O-N-E. This Okanagan
Well,
Sun
he's
team's looking
had
really good.
two on pretty much the same play. Just get to the outside edge and foot race everybody.
Tripped over his own feet there.
Yeah, and there
17
steps
just got a
there.
piece of him.
Yeah, Kobe Kidd just pushes him enough that he steps on the blue line.
These kids are moving so quick.
Yeah.
Well, 17, the Axemen, Kobe Kidd, he's got some size and he's got some wheels.
He's getting that side-to-side defense that they want out of a linebacker. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's rare to see a kid that big that can move that quick, so they got a real gem.
He's a solid guy, that's for sure.
But everyone else needs to pick it up just a bit to close those gaps. Up the middle, number 10. Big solid. Look at that. And there he is, number 17. Number 1 started that. Pardon me. Hayden DeVold.
But the kid was in on that. And big number 10, they give the ball to big number 10, Sam Schmidt here. They're going to try and power it through here. He comes off tackle, gets the handoff, gets spun around by 70, and it's number 1 and number 17.
They'll haul him up.
Nicholas Santos, number 70 there, really made that defensive play there because he slowed him down enough and spun him around.
Exactly.
That the other two guys were able to get in on him.
Ooh, somebody jumped. See that? I mean, not a good penalty, but all of a sudden the Axemen got some pop in their step.
Yeah.
Like they're ready to get in on the blitz.
Yeah.
So they just have to discipline it a little bit more, and they'll be fine. Pardon me. Well, not a bad day for football. It's not raining. It's not snowing. I don't see any evidence of really bad wind. So it's cold out there, but there's not totally adverse that it's going to mess the game up too much.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Tim Amy, Man Macri, VBNSports.com. We're discussing everything from football to Disney to hockey. We've got the whole rainbow going on here. All right. Did he jump again? No, he didn't. High snap, 23. He's got breaks one tackle. They got to get him. Look, perfect blocking, gave him just enough room.
And Kidd was just about there. You see him come flying across over the top. Just couldn't quite make it there. And number 23, Lucas Ziegler. This young man's phenomenal. He gets the ball here, outraces the first defender, and knows to work that edge. Kind of straightens out, and then as soon as the defender starts to get close, moves further to the outside.
Number 12, Max Skoglund, had a chance at him, but he got blocked just enough to let him get around.
Oh, no, sorry, wrong. That's Dylan Padoke is number 12 for the Axemen.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dylan Padoke, pardon me. I apologize to Dylan's family.
But, yeah, it's number 23 here on the junior son. Phenomenal runner. Really knows how to use the field to his advantage.
They've got a pretty nice team set up here, the junior son.
Oh,
No good.
no good.
All right. Well, they shaved 2 points off the board, and now the Axemen have got to get some points on the board to close the gap here a little bit. I don't have a clock. I'm not sure what the time is.
About 5 minutes left in the
About 5 minutes left.
second
on
half
time.
here.
So the Axemen have a chance to get some points on the board. I don't think they'll take the game, but because they got a 20-some-odd point lead going on right now. That's a lot of points on 5 minutes on a runtime. Just couldn't get it up.
Yeah, there was a long distance. They set up for the snap a long ways away from the long snapper, which is okay if you're playing at like a higher level and you got a rocket of a snap coming back there. But that ball just kind of seemed to hang in the air, and the defenders were able to outrun it back to the holder.
Okay, 22-0. 4:36 on the clock. The Axemen got to chop some wood here. Very high snap. Trouble in the backfield. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. He's got some wheels. Breaks another tackle.
Oh, spin move.
Look at this. Holy mackerel, picks up 4 yards on that play. That was fantastic. If he had a bit of blocking, he could have really gone somewhere.
Number 14, Gabriel Tabora. He is a magician out there. He kept disappearing right out of the tackles. It was beautiful. He gets the handoff. He goes to run the outside, and his own player's in his way. He's got to turn back and come back the other way. Beats one defender there, gets around the outside edge, makes a beautiful move but on Ryan Work, spins off the other defender, and it's number 84 that's able to bring him out of bounds. 84 is Owen Burns.
Robbie.
Burned him.
Robbie Burns. Okay. Well, I mean, they've got flashes of brilliance here. They have to put it together to get it to the end zone, right? I mean, they have some players, but they're not getting the blocking where they need it to make some room. Like, look at this. Right into the pack, he's got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Like, you got to block.
You know, and it's hard to seal that edge when you got the big bodies coming from the outside with great contained by the junior son here. And you watch here, they all come up the outside edge, and don't let them get outside. Right there. Two guys blocking it off, forcing them back inside. And
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. And it's two solid players, Ryan Work and Lucas Ziegler, that are closing off that edge on them.
I don't care how fast you are. If you got no room, you got no room.
Yeah.
Third down. This is it. They got to get a first down. No dice.
No.
Done.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's taking him. He's untouched coming into the backfield. Number 13 had no chance.
Number 13, Gracie Lowen.
Gracie. I like that name.
Comes across on the jet. She gets going a little bit late here because you watch. He gets the snap, and he comes to her to hand it off, where she should be coming right past him. Like he should just be turning around and handing it to her.
Yeah.
So a little bit late on the snap there. But the hammer, Sam Schmidt, comes in and just lays it in.
Remember speaking of Brad Smith, used to play for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Motor Smitty. Grew up in Michigan. I had a friend of mine once that got a job delivering the mail at Maple Leaf Gardens.
Oh, yeah.
And he said Motor City Schmitty was like the nicest guy.
Yeah.
He was like the fan favorite, right? He had the hair going, the massive stash. He was always high-fiving him. Oh, yeah. Up the middle. Looks like number 2. Look at the moves. I mean, the space that the O-line gives them. We can credit the tailback all we want, but they've got tons of room to work there.
Well, Nicholas Gehring here is number 2, and he does a great job. Beautiful handoff here, but there's so much space from the O-line. Big blocks, cuts back the other way, and then finally wrapped up, and there's number 17, Gobi Kid, in on the tackle with big number 55, who is Liam Mackey. Mackey.
No kidding around. Nice snap. Number 2. Cuts to the outside. Nobody near him. Breaks one. Hold down.
Oh.
Nice tackle.
Dylan Paddock there on the tackle. Number 2. Nicholas Gehring one more time. Gets the outside edge. Blows off the first defender. Here he comes around the outside. And the first defender tries to grab him around the shoulders. Jack Bowler really needs to get down around that waist and clean it up. And then number 12, Dylan Paddock, was able to do that.
All right, we got about a minute left with a 22-point junior son lead in the second game of our round robin. Snap up the middle. Oh, no, what am I saying? Number 10, what a pitch.
And number 12, one more time, he's able to bring Sam Schmidt down. Sam Schmidt catches this ball and doesn't quite get his footing underneath him. Here we go.
Totally fake.
Work drops back.
Fake.
Delivers the ball.
Nice pat. Oh, look at that.
He just gets turned upfield, and all of a sudden Dylan Paddock's got hooks that arm and keeps him spinning in a circle.
And he spun him beautifully, but he spun him 5 yards forward.
Yeah, true enough. True enough. So it's first and goal or second and goal from about the 6-yard line.
Drops back, fakes the handoff, ball is up. Oh! Everybody did everything right. It was just a little bit too far out of his reach. Number 11 for the Sun was the intended target, Isaac Brown.
Isaac does a good job here coming off of the tackle position, gets upfield, spins out, and it's a good ball. And the second one is just a little bit too far. I mean, Ryan Work here is throwing great balls, just a little bit too far, and that's the ball game.
That's the ball game. So a 22-0 Junior Sun lead over the Axemen for game 2 of our PEEWEE round robin. Okay, VBNsports.com, Tim Amy, Matt Macri. We're going to take a break while they do the handshakes and set up for the final game.
No, 2 more to go.
2 more to go.
2 more to go.
The third game.
The third game, yes.
The third game. So who's coming up for our third game?
Oh no, we got 4 more to go. Sorry, what am I talking to go?
2 more, 4 more. Take it to the left.
So it'll be Kelowna
Yeah.
versus
The
VICFA,
Island.
which was the Ladysmith Steelers.
Okay, should be a good game. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. VBNsports.com. Okay, VBNsports.com. Tim Amy back with Matt Macri. We have second half action between the Okanagan Junior Sun, Kelowna Junior Sun, pardon me, and now we have the Ladysmith Steelers Football Club in our PEEWEE round robin. The snap, live ball, bad snap, takes a knee, and that's number 23. So the Sun are going back-to-back games here, the Junior Sun, coming off a somewhat rested Ladysmith team who had actually a very good campaign in their first game against Coquitlam. And we'll see who remains dominant in our PEEWEE action. You're back, Matt Macri.
I have returned.
I shall return.
I am back.
Anvoff in the backfield. Lots of room. And Okanagan's O-line continues to open up the gaps and gives number 23, Lucas Zegler, lots of room to run up the middle.
It's going to be about 3rd and 5 here. I'm surprised. Ziegler was doing a good job getting to the outside edge and running the edge. And now they're going to hammer him up the middle here.
You okay?
I am. I had to run up those stairs.
I know. Where's the elevator? Okay, snap. Handoff to the outside. Breaks one tackle. Oh, just gets the first down.
Gets right around the first down
Holy
marker.
mackerel.
And slides out of bounds. Way to tightrope that.
That was heads-up football, number 23, Luke Zegler.
Well, number 24 here makes him bounce way back, so he's got a lot of room to run here. Gets a shove, but he tiptoes and steps out of bounds just past the first down marker. Beautiful job by Lucas Ziegler there.
Just the athleticism alone. It's fantastic. And it's those high tackles that are getting them.
Yeah. You got to wrap this guy up around the waist.
Even if you give him a shove back a tiny bit. Okay, handoff. Nope, dropping back for a pass. Ball is up. Nice catch. Nice catch. Are they bringing him down? Still on his feet. Are you kidding me? Number 30 on the reception, Zachary Muller. And big 88 for the Steelers, Caden Seifried, just couldn't haul him down.
Where's the catch there? Seifried grabs a hold of him here, but see, he's up high again. He's up around the shoulders. The legs are still going, and he goes, 10 yards there before he finally gets pulled to the ground.
He needed to just get his arms on him and spin.
Yeah.
Turn him in so it forced it to trip him up, right?
Yeah.
But what a great pass, great play. This is such an exciting game so far. And Kelowna, pardon me, is not wasting any time. Handoff to the outside. Lots of room. Breaks a tackle. There you go. Oh, gosh, I thought he had him.
Yeah.
Still on his feet. Are you kidding me?
Oh, back inside.
Are you kidding me? Holy mackerel. I mean, that's with no help.
Yeah. He had no blocking there. None. And he did that all on his own.
That's a touchdown factory. He just made his own touchdown. He manufactured his own touchdown right there.
Well, here comes out of the backfield, and he steps inside on the first defender. And here, number 21 gets him, wraps him up, and so did he. But Lucas Ziegler just stays on his feet, then cuts back inside here, and just good effort there on the dive there at the end, number 43, Rise McKelvey.
I mean, when you wrap a guy up and spin like you're supposed to, and you still can't bring him down.
That's strong.
There's just nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, that was beautiful. But half of the Steelers were there. They just said to turn on the jets and cut them off, and they sort of, I don't know if they got blinded by speed or just couldn't catch up, but.
Well, and I think they thought the other guy had him. I mean, I think everybody kind of slowed down a bit.
Oh, off the crossbar.
Oh, and he almost got the deflection.
Well, the laces were in on that kick, so
that's for sure.
Ball just wasn't placed correctly, but no matter. It's a 6-0 Kelowna Junior Sun lead in just a handful of plays. And look at this.
Well,
this part. This is unreal. He has him.
Yeah. And you see number 9 there, he saw it. He had him, and he slowed up. He was like, oh, he's got him. And he almost slowed down to a walk, and then all of a sudden he breaks free, and he's got to run again, So the defense.
Just keep going.
Yeah, you got to go in there and make sure he's down.
Inside laces.
Yeah.
Ping.
Well, he had to kick it around number 9 there, who had his arm outstretched. He's already twice as tall as everybody. As soon as he puts that arm in the air, it gives him like a 4-time advantage, right?
Okay. Taking it from the pistol. One man back, big number 9. Lidgate wants to open the floodgate and get the scoring going for the Steelers. There's the pitch. Okay, now he's going to the outside. He's in big trouble. Cuts around. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
Nice job. And number 84, he's excited there on this tackle. Caden Oh, nope. Sorry, other side. Owen Burns.
Burned him.
Burned him. Gets out there. He sees him. He's got him, and he's running away from Schmidt.
Yeah, size difference.
And Burns gets a hold and just drops the body down.
Perfect.
Holds onto that shirt, and he's excited about this. Yeah.
You're pumped up. Your team gets pumped up. You forget any size differential whatsoever, right?
Yeah.
You just get so psyched, and it just doesn't matter. But what do? I mean, you need blocking. Like there were 2 guys back that by the time he got his hands on the ball.
Yeah.
Like, where's the D-line holding these guys back to give them some room? So
O-line holds him back.
O-line to hold them back. D-line's going in to tackle.
Yeah.
I knew that. Okay. Let's talk about Frozen some more.
Let it go, Tim.
The snap. Oh, and confusion on the handoff.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No. And they knew it right off the bat here. The snap got down between the quarterback's legs, and he couldn't get a handle on it. So here it goes. Low snap. He almost goes right between his legs.
He should have just done the second snap right underneath his hands. Because, that's so easy to do under pressure when you haven't practiced it.
Yeah. All you're thinking is getting it out there for your running back to get it in his hands.
All right. Going to try this again. From the snap. There it is. He cuts to the other side. Okay, now maybe does he have some blocking? Just enough.
Oh.
No. Look at that. 23 and 33 in the backfield, and I don't care how big number 9 is. He's got no room.
Well, 23 and 33 have shut down whatever edge they're working on. Here we go. They get cut off here by 84 and 10. He gets back to the other side, and there's Lucas Ziegler and Ryan Work just catch up to him and wrap him up. And that's beautiful tackling by Ziegler there.
23 is just, he's got MVP written all over him. This is
I
phenomenal.
know, right? He's been insane the first 2 games so far.
All right. In the huddle. Is Okanagan taking over on the ball? They are.
Yeah, they are. They are. Kelowna, not Okanagan. Kelowna.
God. Kelowna taking over. Kelowna's in the Okanagan, so I'm close enough. Okay. And somebody jumped.
Yeah. Oh, I think maybe a timeout. Timeout was called by the Steelers.
So if you're the Steelers and you're looking at this rather sick team, how do you get your boys back in the game mentally?
Well, and I think, they're only down by 6. So, I mean, if they've checked out mentally, then there's something wrong to begin with.
Right.
You're only down by 6. You didn't get anything going on offense, but shut them down here on defense. Come back and keep working it.
Work your assignments, get your feet moving.
I mean, for every team that's in this tournament, there's a reason why you're here.
Yep.
You're the best in your division, in your zone. So there's a good reason why you're here. Do what got you here.
Gotcha.
And I think
You make it sound so easy, Matt Macri.
Well, it's simple. It's just go play football.
Yeah. Play your game.
Yeah. I say this to all my younger coaches, too. One of the biggest problems that a team will have is the coach overthinking it.
Yeah.
You're playing football.
Yeah.
And especially at Adam and PEEWEE, run left, run right, run up the middle.
Yeah.
Throw the ball.
Handoff. Backfield. There you go.
There you
Stopped
go.
at the line of scrimmage. And who's that? Number 4 for the Steelers.
Dugan Dufresne.
Ooh. God, these names are fantastic. I mean, this is I could work with this all day. Number 2 gets the handoff, and look at that. Just wraps him up and drops him, shuts the door.
Well, and it's funny there. You watch
Nicholas Gehring.
Number 3 runs right up and hugs number 9 because they know that that's the big guy there, so they got to get a body on him. And he just runs right up and hugs him, and he's not letting him go get anywhere.
Whoa, high snap. Oh, look at that. You got to be kidding me. Cuts to the outside. 23. Dangerous. And they can't even touch him.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't even touch him. It wasn't even supposed to happen that way, and he still scores. Sometimes the bounces just go your way.
Well, you got to be good to be lucky and lucky to be good. So, and this is one of those lucky to be good things. Here you go. High snap. Ryan Work knocks it down right into Ziegler's hands. And Ziegler's able to outrun the defenders. And here he gets to the outside edge and just foot races 21 to the side. And 21's got a good angle on him. But it's just the speed of number 23, Lucas Ziegler.
But not everyone's just going to throw their body out, full body stretch to, knock him out of bounds.
He wasn't close enough there.
Yeah.
I think if he had another step or two on him, he may have done that. Because we've seen 21 earlier today, and he's played hard. Good player, Caden Crawford, in his own right here. But I think he needed another step or two to just kind of good layout. And plus, Ziegler was 3 yards away from the sideline. That's a big shove to get him out of bounds there. Oh, the kick is blocked.
Kick's blocked. So there's a positive, right?
Yep.
They've 2 PATs failed. I mean, defense is doing something. The first one was a bad snap. This one, they just got in there. So it's not like the Steelers aren't showing up.
There you
But
go.
look at this. I mean, this is ridiculous. Holy crow.
Tip right into the hands of the guy who's been running away with it all day long. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, I think he needed a bit more in his favor there. But Ziegler has run the field so well. He gets to the outside, or he gets outside of the players.
Big number 9 goes in with a hip check and just
blocks that.
look at all this jersey barely isn't fits. Everyone else is hanging down their knees. His like barely covers his waist. Like a belly shirt, for crying out loud. It's so tall. Okay. Let's see the Steelers do something here. They got to make some hay. Got to cut a little steel. All right, looking for the pass. Ball is up. Does he have a man?
Oh.
Just didn't get to his assignment quick enough.
Yeah, number 88 there, Caden Seafried, just can't get free, turn inside fast enough here. Not a bad throw too.
That's perfect.
Drops back, gets the ball up in the air there, and turn inside, but just didn't get far enough inside.
That would have been a heck of a catch by 88.
Yeah.
That would have been just ridiculous had he caught that ball. All right. 2nd and 10. The snap. There it is. Now, 9 needs some room. No blocking.
No blocking.
Look at that. Look at that.
Nothing.
By the time he gets the ball, there's 2 defenders just waiting for him. 84 won a high five.
Yeah.
Didn't see him.
Good sportsmanship. 84,
Oh, yeah.
84 gets over here. Owen Burns. He does the same thing he did last time. Stays with the body, gets a hold of the shirt, and pulls him down to his knees.
And the size differential.
Yeah.
Right? 84 is the pipsqueak next to number 9, but he still keeps his assignments and hauls them down.
So we're hitting the half here. So the first 10 minutes of this is done. The Kelowna Junior Sun up 12-0
over the Ladysmith Steelers. You ever been to Ladysmith? It's on Vancouver Island.
Love it, Ladysmith. Beautiful.
Where is it in relation to, say,
it's up towards Nanaimo, I do believe.
Nanaimo area?
Yeah.
I've been to Victoria.
Yep.
And I've sailed into Nanaimo to go to someplace else, and that's just about my experience with Vancouver Island.
Oh, I've been up, down, all around over there.
Have you? It's beautiful. I haven't. It's the ferries.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And because you think of the ferry and the cost and the travel time and whatnot, I love going on the ferry. I tell you,
well, the ferry's great. It's just really expensive.
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with the trip itself. It's just the cost of getting over there is exorbitant.
I used to do route sales from Ladysmith, Cedar area.
Gotcha.
All the way up to Powell River. So the top half of the island, I traveled extensively doing route sales.
It was a couple of years ago. I wanted to go camping on the west side of Vancouver Island. So I looked at some campsites and stuff, and like half the sites are open. Like there's no one camping there.
Yeah.
Because it's so expensive to go across. And I thought to myself, you know what? They should just make it free for July and August.
Yeah.
Like, for tourism, just get people on the island. Like, you're going to make the money up eventually through, sales tax and stuff.
Yep.
I mean, appreciate, but anyway, 88 to the outside. Look at this. Got some room. A little bit of pushy-shovey. Nice. And that's very close to a first down, if not spot. It is. Number 88 for the Steelers. Got some blocking there. Caden Seafried does a Siegfried and Roy and makes some magic happen.
Well, and the number one thing was getting that blocker out there that cut off the first defender, and he's able to just push himself forward. After he's even wrapped up here, he gets about 3 yards.
And, perfect example. You don't need massive blocking and iron curtain to get through. You just need one kid taking up one assignment to get that 18 inches of daylight to get your tailback moving forward. Hand off, 9. He's got some room. He's got a little bit of blocking. Look at him go.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Oh.
Nice. Right?
Yeah. And it looks like the first tackler, I don't know, I saw the 2. I didn't see the other number there. And I think it might be 23 here. Takes the foot in the stomach as he's making the tackle here. Yeah, it is. Right there.
That's going to hurt.
Got the foot right in the stomach, and he's curled up right away. And that's Lucas Ziegler, who's just been on fire today. Hopefully he's okay because he's been fun to watch.
He's gasping for air there. Probably got the wind knocked out of him. That's not fun.
Yeah.
But number 9 finally got some blocking, and so he got some yardage, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's an 8-yard carry on coming off a first down. And it doesn't have to be there. Look at him standing up, catching his breath. Kid's fantastic, man. He just needs some air.
Yeah. He's got the head tilted back. Yeah, you see it on the replay there, too. That foot just comes back and catches him right in the stomach.
Oof, there he is. Give him some hands. There he is. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
And all he's thinking is, thank goodness I had a light breakfast.
Cheerios are coming back up. Okay. But, you know, again, the blocking doesn't have to be pure magic. Just hold some guy up for half a step.
Yeah.
And let your speedy tailback give him some room to move, right? Oh, he's a carrot top. Is he a carrot top, number 23?
Looks like it.
A ginger. Love it. The ginger son. Now we got a timeout called. Just take a moment here to get your guys regrouped. So the Steelers showing some, thinking of a pun here, hard work steal, I don't know. Looking good in the second half action because they're getting the blocking to get their guys out of the backfield. That's all you need to do. And you don't have to score a touchdown every single carry. You just got to get 4 or 5 yards per carry and get yourself the first down, and you dip clock and get into the end zone. And so far they're doing it. So if the Steelers keep doing what they're doing, blocking, they'll be fine. Their backfield will get them up the field.
So we got one of my favorite guys out there, Ron Diaz, is watching us all the way from Ontario right now. He's agreeing with you. 9 needs some blocking.
Yeah, Ron Diaz. Oh, yeah, ABC Border Bowl, Canadian Gridiron.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, 9 needs some blocking because
Robbie Snook says hi, Ron. We're all saying hi, buddy.
And we'll see you in about a month.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Handoff.
Oh, nowhere to go there. Oh, fight through it. There we go.
There
That's what
we
I love
go.
to see. Big 55. I like this guy. He was making tackles in the first game, and now he's out there running the ball. Lane Mitchell.
And again, he lost his blocking, so he gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, here he
Look
gets
at
the ball.
Not bad there. Breaks one tackle.
Just runs over the next guy. And number 3, making the tackle there, Colton Moore, wraps up and holds on. He knows he's going to get run over, but he wraps up and holds on.
All right, Steelers need a first down. They got about 3 yards to go. Just get that blocking. There it is. Block, 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 block. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle.
There he goes.
Oh, he could be gone. Look at this.
Yep.
Look at this.
That's what he needs, just a little space.
18 inches of daylight, and it's 6 points for the Steelers. And the lead is cut in half with plenty of football left to play in the second half. Number 23, sitting on the sidelines, catching his breath. And finally, he had some room to get up the field. So number 9, the hammer, Schmitty, my boy, in the end zone. And we got a football game. Fantastic. Love it. No, Ashton Lydgate. What am I saying?
Yeah, Lydgate.
The floodgate.
There you go. Gets back the other way. Knows he's cut off there. Steps around that defender. Steps past that defender. High steps a little, and there he is off to the races.
Perfect.
Yeah, and he knows he's just giving her all the way. Didn't even look back. Didn't even glance. Great job. He knew what he was supposed to do. Get open and run for the hills.
Good job. Ladysmith Steelers. The island cheers you. Okay. Can they cut this lead to 4? Comes down to the snap.
Wait till it starts snowing.
Nice snap. Placed. Kicked. No. Couldn't get it off. Couldn't get it off. No problem. So they cut the lead in half. We have a 12-6 game. Third round action of our 9-man championship PEEWEE round robin tourney.
Oh,
65 got his arm up there. Took it off the elbow. Nice.
Just not quite fast enough here.
We got some. It must be raining. We have some moisture drops. Bit of moisture on our lenses of our cameras here.
Wow, and up that way, it could go from rain to snow really quick. I hope it stays clear for these young guys out there because it's cold enough without it being wet and cold.
All right. Okanagan Sun looking to extend their lead. Well,
good to see number 23's back out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy to see that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're not going to hold that kid back.
No.
You kidding me?
What a warrior.
Well, you've got, so the Steelers showing some great form with some simple blocks to get some offense going. They need to pick this up on the defense. It doesn't have to be fancy. You just got to get there, right?
Yeah.
But the Okanagan, let's see how they go. 23, look at this.
Oh, get up. Hold on up.
Hold him. The
Like,
feet.
oh, look at the job done by this defender here. 21, Caden Crawford. Beautiful work here. No give up on this guy. Love it. Because Lucas Ziegler, we've watched him run all morning, and he's fast. So the defender makes him step back right into Crawford. Crawford gets a hold of him. Doesn't horse collar him here. He's grabbing high, but he's not yanking backwards.
Yeah.
It's that yanking motions for the horse collar. Pulls himself up, and he's almost like Spider-Man. He gets a hold, and he's climbing him. And he wraps him up, takes him out of bounds. Good work there.
Very good work, but where's the rest of his team? Someone should have come flying in and to help finish him off, right?
Well, and that's one of the things that these young guys don't quite learn. They see that their buddy's got it, so they're like, okay, he's got
good.
it. He's taking care of it. You got to come in and help him out.
Handoff up the middle. Oh, my gosh, the room. 21 hauls him down. Nice. So look, we got some pop in the step from the Steelers.
Number 23, Ziegler again here, trying it up the middle.
Junior Sun are still making some room, but they're getting some tackles.
Beautiful blocking there to get him some room. But number 21, Caden Crawford, one more time steps into the tackle. And, he watched Ziegler run past him, and he couldn't quite get to him. And these last two plays, he's made no mistake. He's closing that gap, and he's getting on him hard.
There we go. Somebody jump. Nope. Dropping back. Wants a pass. Get in him. Ball is up.
Oh,
geez, the fingertips. So close.
Oh, my goodness.
Number 30, Zachary Mueller. Almost had it.
Right there. And this number 33, Ryan Work, I mean, this kid's phenomenal. Young man's phenomenal. Sure, I shouldn't be saying kid, but this young man's phenomenal. He's playing great quarterback, great defense, kicking the ball, and right there he has another beauty throw that's well defended. 88 does a good job. Caden Seafried does a good job defending the pass. So,
all right. Third down. The snap. Does he get it? Does he get it?
oh, he's still going.
And that's the first down. They could have had him there. Oh,
Yeah.
looks like somebody may have gotten a little hurt. Nope, he's
Nope.
good. They could have had him. Let's take a look.
There you go.
30, cuts
30.
to the outside.
And there he breaks down on him there, but just doesn't get a hand on him, and off he goes. And
So we're getting a little distracted here.
someone's cleaning the GoPro.
There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Okay. So the Steelers, they sort of had him wrapped up. The feet were just a little bit too quick.
Yeah. No, number 30, who is Zachary Mueller.
Handoff. 23. This could be dangerous. In the pack. In traffic. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Took everything they had to pull him down. Number 9 shows up on defense and stops a disaster from happening.
Dugan Dufresne, number 4 here, comes in and finally bails out his buddy here. So they're grabbing at him, they're wrapping up, they bump each other up, and Dufresne just goes, no, sit down. He comes flying in there and finishes off the tackle.
The D-line wasn't doing their tackling. One other guy could have had him there. I'm not going to single anybody out because it's just PEEWEE, right? But
yeah.
You just got to, when you're in front of them, grab them. If the arm's sticking out, just grab the arm.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, under center. One man back. There's the snap. Looking for the handoff. No, rolls out on his own. It's a foot race to the outside. 88, does he get him?
No,
Nice.
he does. Nice bit of tackling there.
That's a tough 33 is pretty quick.
Yeah.
And that was 88 brought him down beautifully.
Well, and here you see 33 fakes it, and he tucks it away. So the only person that saw this was 88. 9 picked up on it after the fact, but 88 saw it right away.
Look at
and
that.
Gets a really good angle there. Beautiful wrap. Throws the body at it. And beautiful job. Ryan Work is number 33 on the Junior Sun, and 88 is Caden Seafried. Caden's had a really good game today. He's made some beautiful tackles.
There's only a 6-point game. This is like their good dogfight, right?
Yeah,
Like they're loving it.
This is really good.
1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Junior Sun from Kelowna. Handoff. Does he have some room? Too much room. Way too much room. Look at that. And the D-line needs to tighten up. And number 84, pardon me.
84, Owen Burns. And as I like about the little guys when you get them in traffic here is nobody really sees him. Here he gets the ball, he turns back up the middle, and nobody can get their hands on him right quick. And he finally is, and it's a neck tackle too. Like it's a high tackle.
The secondary comes in to save the day.
Jordan Turner, but he couldn't get any lower on the tackle there. So looks like we got a timeout on the field.
I can't tell. Is that another first down? No, it's not.
No, it's going to be just short of the first down.
Just short of the first down.
Just short.
Pardon me. Ladysmith can take this game, or at least keep it at a 6-point game, but their defense needs to tighten up. They're just giving a very speedy team way too much room. But on the flip side, you got to credit Kelowna for having such a fantastic O-line, giving them the gaps.
I was going to say, you keep talking like that, Matt Paisley's going to get mad at you because it's
mad at you
because it's not the D giving up the space, it's the O-line making the space.
There you go. The O-line factory.
And the O-line for this Kelowna Junior Sun's been excellent today with getting him space and getting out there and getting blocks to get these guys free. I mean, Lucas Ziegler's runs from some great yardage, but you watch that O-line seals that end and keeps the defense penned in. So he's only got to run away from 1 or 2 guys instead of 9.
Okay, here we go. Under center, 1 man back. The sneak. Is that enough for a first down?
I think so. Owen Burns is like, yes, we got a first.
Yep, looks like they got first down. Nice bit of work there. Sneaky.
We're talking with coaches the other night, and then one of the coaches says, PEEWEE's my favorite age group to coach. And mine's always been Adams because just the enthusiasm, the excitement, right? I get lots of high fives and sometimes even hugs, right?
Yeah.
But he goes, PEEWEE's mine because the skills developed, but the attitude's not there, and the excitement, enthusiasm's still there.
Exactly.
Adams and PEEWEE's are the fun.
No, live ball. There's a bit of tackling. Number 9 shows his stuff.
Yeah, smart move by Ziegler to get on the ball. Number 14, Bryce Boscheman comes over here. It looks like it's the jet sweep, and number 9 just comes ripping through, bounces the ball out of his hands. But luckily Ziegler was there for the junior son to get on top of it.
Onto it. Yeah. He's not moving. He's just like grabbing the ball. I'm not moving. I'm not hearing a whistle. No one's touching me. I'm not going to move. Holy mackerel.
I'm not sure if they're related, but this Bryce Boscheman, there used to be a player up in Kelowna when my son was down in the lower levels.
Oh, okay.
Blaze Boscheman.
Oh.
Man, could this kid move. Like, just speed, running, cutting. Fabulous football player.
There can't be too many Boschemans up in Kelowna, as far as I know.
Yeah, well.
We don't have the phone book in front of us, but anyhow. Okay, so that's a 12-6 Kelowna Junior Sun win over the Ladysmith Steelers. So that's game 3. Game 4 coming up is going to be, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be VMFL.
Coquitlam Wildcats.
Against
Prince George Axemen.
Okay, and that's going to take about 5 minutes to get organized, maybe 10. We're going to take a break. VBNSports.com. Tim Amy, Matt Macri. See you in a moment.
Shut up and sit down.
All right, here we are. Game number 4. We got the Coquitlam Wildcats against the Prince George Axemen. So far, we've had some really exciting PEEWEE action today, and this looks to just not stop anytime soon.
Nice pitch. Oh, smothered in the backfield. And of course, number 1, Tyson Louis Charles.
Number 42, Lucas Eberle on the tackle.
I wonder if he's Jordan Emberley's cousin or something. What do you think?
Is he from around here? Prince George?
Jordan Eberle? I seem to think he's from the prairies.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But, you know, people move, right?
Oh, true enough. True enough. So it looks like it is raining up there. Our GoPro field cam is saturated. So
the good news is we're not outside.
yeah,
We're nice and warm and dry.
I don't know about warm. It's still kind of chilly in here.
It's damp in here where we are. Okay, under center. 2 men back. Let's focus on football. There you go. Number 1 to the outside. Louis Charles needs some blocking.
Oh, big hit.
Is that ball loose? No, he hung on to it. Look at the
And
fight.
drove
Holy
forward.
mackerel.
Holy smokes.
Love this kid.
The defender came flying in there and just ran right into him. And he stayed on his feet and was able to fight for a couple more yards after the fact there.
Did Okanagan get the ball? They're jumping around like they got the ball. It's going the other way.
No. Oh, it was turnover
they're
and
not.
downs? Yeah, it was turnover and downs because there was a tackle for a big loss. So, no, there's still a defense.
It should be
It's
third down.
Yeah. Okay.
Okanagan was coming out of there like they ruled
And the ref was looked like he was pointing in the opposite direction.
I'm all confused, Matt Macri.
Mm.
Okay, I formation. Coquitlam's ball. There's the snap. There's the fake. Number 4 to the outside. The defense bit. He's got some room. He's got some wheels. Look at the space.
Oh.
On its feet.
Good
Hold
job.
up. Look at that. 23 saves a day, but not before number 4, Woodson McRae, makes some serious hay. Look at that.
Well, yeah, and it's Vincent Vasallo who comes flying across here. Look at the speed on him. Gets a hold of his hand. Just gets the wrist there. Pulls himself up, wraps him up, and rolls him out of bounds.
And it's Prince George. Pardon me, their uniforms are kind of, I just watched back-to-back Sun games, so I'm a little confused. It's the Axemen.
Yeah.
So number 23, the Axemen, came flying across and pretty much saved a touchdown. But great job by Coquitlam because they got the defense to bite on the other side, and the reverse worked perfectly. Picked up about 30 yards. All right, pro set in the backfield. No, wishbone. No, I-4. What am I going? I'm having trouble. My perspective's off. Up the middle. Look at the room. Look at the room. Breaks a
Dances up
tackle.
the middle there.
Oh, 1st and goal, number 11 for the Wildcats. Oh God, Tyvon Simon Danquois. These names are fantastic.
Tyvon here does a great job. Just straight up the middle. Bursts through the defense. Beats him with speed there. And number 23 is trying to get a hold of him and actually clips his foot.
By accident.
Yeah. And takes him down just inside the 10-yard line.
Not before they get a first and goal. So nice play, good offense going right here for the Coquitlam Wildcats. Taking the port out of Coquitlam with the Wildcats.
Well, you know this Axemen team. We saw them earlier. They play hard.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep coming on defense here.
All right, under center. There goes the slot back. Fakes it. He's got the field. If he had a receiver, he could throw the ball. Breaks the tackle. No.
Number 42.
Saves the touchdown.
Lucas Eberle gets over there. Gets into a foot race with number 9 to the outside. So you see the fake here, and everybody bites on it. Even the corner, they're number 13. But not number 42. Eberle comes whipping out there.
Great speed.
Great wheels on him. Wraps him up, takes him down.
So it'll be second and goal, sitting right on the 10-yard line. So they lost about a yard or so on that play. If he had a receiver, he just pitches right into the end zone, but unfortunately no one was there. Okay, going strong side. 2 men back. Nope, setting up in the eye. Okay. Snap. Looking to throw. Ball is up. Got a man. Can he get to the end zone? Does he do it? Does he do it? Does he do it? 32, and he gets in.
Number 32, we've seen him earlier. Jonah Johal.
JoJo.
JJ.
JJ.
Johal here. Great little screenplay. Let the defense come at the quarterback, drop it over their heads to Johal. Johal gets around the corner and into the end zone.
Look at the locked
Touchdown.
his eyes on that end zone. Like you look at his face. He's just running forward.
Determination. He's not thinking about any of the defenders. He's not even looking at him. He's looking where he needs to get, and he does a perfect job of doing it.
Nice. Speaking of cold, this hot chocolate is absolutely exquisite. Nice clean snap. Underneath it. Perfect. And it's an 8-point Wildcat lead early in Game 4 of our PEEWEE round-robin tournament. A little bit of rain coming down.
Beautiful play. I love that little toss there.
Nice. It doesn't have to be a massive pass.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a 40-yarder.
Nope.
You know, just get it to the guy you got to get it to, and make sure everyone's feet are moving, right?
Well, and some of the best plays that you get in the NFL aren't the bombs down the field. I mean, yeah, those are fun and everything, but it's the dink and dunk down the
dink and dunk.
Dink and dunk. Dink, dunk, dink, dunk. Tom Brady's the king of it.
Oh,
he's the absolute king of it. That ball's out of his hands so fast, and it's 5-7 yards, 5-7 yards, 5-7 yards. Keep doing that.
And then you get the blocking, and then you get the this is the whole package. Okay, here we go. Prince George, the Axemen, fighting out of the backfield, falls forward. Astute play, picks up maybe a yard on the play, and that's number 17, Kobe Kidd.
Kobe Kidd. We saw him earlier, just a monster on defense. How they got him running the ball here and does a really good job. Turns his body and just fights forward.
Nice.
Nice. 4 guys tackling him, and he's still fighting. Doesn't pick up much yardage there, but he doesn't lose any.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, under center, 2 men back. There goes the slot back. We got a jet sweep. No, we got a bad snap. Heck.
Yeah, they got a face mask on it, too. As he came up, there was a hand around his helmet and across his face mask, so there's going to be a face mask penalty, which is going to help Prince George out in this case.
Get a bit of a lucky break there because they're kind of mirrored in the line of scrimmage right now. Oh, heck.
Yeah, and it's completely unintentional. It's number 31 there. Where we got 31, Talia Bangura is just going in to grab something, and he was bent over, and she ended up catching the edge of the face mask.
We get him 15. Looks like he gets 15. Automatic first down. So the Prince George Axemen get a break. And let's see if they can capitalize on it and tie up this game.
Yeah.
They're right at the 50-yard line. On the offensive 50-yard line, so it gets them into the offensive zone. They got a good team. They just need to get some momentum going out of the backfield, right? Like just get some blocking, get the guy running, and cut to the outside or up the middle or whatever. Here we go. Okay, under center. The snap. There's the handoff.
Well,
he's a little slow off the take, but he picks up, give him 3 yards. Big 98. Dayton Fraser.
Well, and Big 98 Dayton Fraser here does a good job, but he can do a great job if he's running when he gets the ball. Watch this. He comes up and he stops.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much stationary there as the handoff. So what these guys got to work on here and they will as they pass the levels, is that ball's got to be hitting his belly as he's running full speed going forward.
Momentum.
There can't be that stop to make the handoff.
He needs the momentum.
Yeah. There, see right there, another one, Kobe Kidd.
To the outside. Nice stiff arm. Push, push.
Beautiful tackle.
And it's third down. He picked up gives them another 5 yards on the play. Or 5 yards total, pardon me. So third down, something big's got to happen.
Big number 34, Eduardo Ludo Rivera, comes over here, and he gets tied up number one first by 33, Caden Chan, and Eduardo just drives the body and puts him to the ground.
Okay, so third and about 6. A minute to go in the first. Wow, that was a quick first half.
Eduardo's getting my tackler of the PEEWEE division so far. He's had some great tackles.
He's having a superb round robin. Okay, under center. They're going for the pass. They have to. Snaps. No. Going for jet sweep. Nothing. Something got crossed up there. You got to get the O-line working.
Yeah.
You got to get some room on the O-line. Without the O-line, you do 0 on offense. So, and Prince George, unfortunately, their O-line's just not holding them.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it was supposed to be a fake handoff, but the fake didn't even come out. The quarterback looked like he saw that that whole side had collapsed. He was supposed to fake hand it off and run with it himself, but that side had collapsed so badly that he had to keep the ball.
Okay, 16 seconds, and it's now Coquitlam ball. With just around 10 or so seconds left to go after the snap. Oop, dropped it, picks it up, dodges on his feet, and give him 2 yards.
Yeah, 55, Liam Mackey getting in there, wrapping him up, and making the tackle.
All Coquitlam really has to do is just sort of hang on to 8 points, right?
Yeah. Well, it's only half, too. You got a whole another half coming here. Here, Mackey wraps him up around the waist, able to tie up those feet and take him down.
Still gets a little forward momentum on that one. And I'm guessing this is, they got a timeout called with a second or so left to go. 1 second. Hail Mary. Going for the end zone.
Yeah.
Send the team. All three.
Stick crew dancing away out there.
Keep them warm is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's these freezing cold days of pouring rain, and head coaches out there in shorts. It just boggles my mind. I'd be like dead from exposure.
It's fine.
I don't know how you guys do it. It's freezing it.
Keep your feet warm. Keep your upper body warm. Your legs won't care.
Speak for you. My legs get very cold, Matt Macri. Okay, here we go. I formation. Snap. The pitch. Number 1.
Good block.
Does he have some room? Breaks 1. Live ball. And that'll probably do it for the half anyway.
Yeah. Big number 66. He's the one that got blocked out here, and then he gets back in the play. Okay, so here he comes up. There's a block there, just blocks him out, but he stays with it, gets back in the play. 23 gets a hold of him. Ball comes loose, and there's 66 because he didn't quit. He kept going into it.
Never give up.
Cashton Young, that's the Energizer Bunny effort level of the game right there.
Yeah. There you go.
Halftime.
Halftime. 1 whole minute.
Halftime.
Smoke him if you got him.
No, can't promote smoking. It's a family show, Tim.
Family show. Well, you know, it's an old.
Smack him if you got him.
Smack him if you got him. Snack him. Because smoking's so much better.
Beautiful pass right there. I love these replays.
The determination in his eyes. It's just lasering out in the end zone. Rolls out.
This Coquitlam Wildcat team has shown a lot of moxie here and some really good football play. Well-coached team.
Nicely done. Perfect snap. Gets underneath. Beautiful. Okay, these guys are coming back on. Probably another 30 seconds. There's all the moms and dads wrapped up and bundled up, cheering their kids on. VBNsports.com. Tim, Amy, Matt Macri. The 9-man provincial championship from Kamloops, British Columbia at Hillside Stadium on the Thompson River University campus. And it used to be, when it was a University College of the Caribou.
Yeah.
Which had, I thought, a fantastic ring to it. And, you know, Caribou U, right?
Yeah.
But they went with Thompson River. I guess it's, I don't know.
TRU.
TRU.
So we got quite a bit of football going on today.
We got a lot of football.
A lot of football going on today. We got the 9-man championship here.
Yeah.
We got the national championship for the junior for the BCFC.
Oh, right.
Langley Rams, Saskatchewan Hilltoppers.
Sure.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah. They got in the Dome. They got the high school quarterfinals going on today.
Yes.
They got some big games going on there.
Lots going on.
And I do believe University of Calgary, University of Calgary.
The
Dinos. Jalen Tyson Philpott are playing in that to see who goes to the Vanier Cup.
Nice.
I'm not sure who they're playing. I just know because I know them and their dad, right? I just I know
right.
they're playing today.
Philpott.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was a BC Lion. Corey,
quick six, Philpott.
The Twins. They're stand about 5'4" last time I saw them, and they had about an 8-foot vertical. I mean, it's just oh my God.
They're much taller than that now. Taller than that now.
I mean, they just jumped up like
unbelievable.
Oh
yeah.
Handoff. 17. He wants some room, and he's not getting it, and just a sea of Wildcats swarming in.
Well, and it was a slow handoff here, and this is one of the things that I've noticed with this Axemen team is they stop their feet moving when they're doing the exchange, and that allows the defense time to get over there.
Yeah.
And they're not hitting the defense or hitting their holes at full speed. They're speeding up as they're getting there. So it's one of the things that they could really work on here is that exchange at full speed.
It's got to be cleaner.
Yeah.
Everything's got to be quicker and cleaner. There's the handoff. You're right, standing there waiting for it, and then they're already in the backfield.
Yeah.
That's a huge loss right there. It's got to be, the motion's got to be perfectly fluid.
Yeah. So.
Look at this. No room.
No
35
room
is just in there spoiling it, and then 34 just tangles them up.
Yeah.
I always wonder how one of the Corey Philpott's kids, because I only ever saw them in the Border Bowls, because they played out of Surrey, right?
North Delta. Then they went to Seaquam, and then they went to University of Calgary.
Oh, okay.
Rookie of the year 1 year for one of them. the other one's just an absolute stud this year. One of them's hurt though, I think.
They were so good. Okay.
Super nice guys too. Super nice kids, hard workers, good teammates, good kids to coach. I coached them once. I told him
ball is up. Does he have it? He's got it.
Oh, nice.
But I mean, that's too little, too late. I think that barely gets it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And that should be a turnover on downs.
Well, number 17, Kobe Kidd there with the catch. A nice little throw here from
number 12,
Padoke, and
good job getting it off.
But beautiful tackle right away by number 13, who is Wisdom Flomo.
Oh my God, Wisdom Flomo, love it. Just fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him, saw him last year. They came in a rep for us at the Spring Flag Provincials.
Okay.
And I was giving congrats. I told him I was taking credit for all their accolades because I coached them for one game in the Border Bowls. But super nice guys.
Wildcat ball. Under center. The handoff. Lots of momentum. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. And push back, but not before he picks up a good 4 or 5 yards on that carry. And there's an example of using a perfect seamless handoff, keep the momentum flowing, and using the O-line to give them just enough room to get up.
Yeah, and does a good job here of fighting through, but great job by the defenders to get in there, wrap them up, and take them down. Number 23, Vincent Vasallo on the tackle.
It could have been a lot worse in terms of yardage.
Yeah.
And they stopped them beautifully. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Wildcats against the Axemen. Under center, I formation. Same formation every single game. There they go. Handoff. Man in the backfield. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Breaks another. Still on his feet. Does not give up and maybe picks up a yard or two. Good defense by the Axemen there. They got in the backfield early and tied them up as best they can.
Yeah.
Sets up third down.
And the Axemen really want to try and get the ball back here. I mean, they're only down by the 8. But
look at this. Slows them down, and now just ties them up. Pulls them back. Perfect. See, there you go. Somebody ties them up, and then the cavalry comes in, helps finish it off.
Exactly, and that's what we weren't seeing in the Ladysmith game there. They were stopping because one guy had tied him up, and they figured he could handle it, and really you got to get it. There's a good little sneak.
Tons of room.
Why? The O-line here came off and split the C for him. He just right up the great divide.
Divided the C.
Divided the there you go.
Divided the C? Opened up the C? What's the term? I know what you're talking about. It's Moses, right?
Yeah. Split. Isn't it?
Split the C? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Give him lots of room.
Yeah.
We're talking about keeping it simple on the field. And we're going to let biblical references.
We're overthinking it up here.
Okay, so 1st and 10. The Wildcats. Beautiful pitch. Oh, behind the play. Can he recover?
Yeah, he's a smart play.
Big loss, but he's held on to the ball and maintained possession. That was the main thing there.
Yeah, number 9 here. Patricio Cuesta Leon does a really smart thing here. He turns around, he pitches it to him, but his running back got too far ahead of him. And so he just follows up the ball, picks it up, and he knew he wasn't going to do much with it. So.
And I like the running back, number 1. As soon as he lost the ball, he took on a blocking role immediately.
Yeah.
Like heads up.
Smart play there. Really smart play.
Well, Coquitlam's got to grind 4 minutes off the clock thereabouts, and the game is theirs. But, of course, the last thing you want to do is let the Axemen have one more kick at the can.
Yeah.
Drops back for a pass. It's up. Oh, what a catch. Number 4 in the end zone. And, 3 Axemen around him, and he just reached up and took that ball out of nowhere. Beautiful.
I do believe that's what the kids today call mossing them.
Mossing them.
Yeah.
Woodson McCrae.
Woodson gets really vertical here. Comes up over the top, picks up that ball. I guess he didn't really moss him. Number 23, Vincent Vasallo, went up there to get it and just missed, and it came down into McCrae's hands.
Well, that's a big 6 points for
big
the Wild.
block there.
Look at that. Perfect. He wasn't even moving. He was in exactly the right spot at the right time with 3 defenders around him.
Yeah. Hey, give him props to his QB there. Nice throw.
We got an injured player. For the secondary, should they have been behind him or in front of him? It should have been behind him.
There's 3 of them there. You got to cover both.
Yeah.
You got to cover both.
Should have been swarmed, yeah.
Everybody's watching the ball and coming at the ball, and it went just past him and into the hands of McCrae. Whereas if one of them had stayed deep and not let McCrae get behind him, like a safety should be doing, they possibly could have tackled him before he. I don't know if they could have stopped him catching it, but he possibly tackled him before he scored. Right?
Gotcha. Okay, looking for the kickoff tee. Now they're getting organized there.
Yeah, they're short a guy.
There we go. Okay. Now we're organized. Number 9 with the southpaw. Bend it like Beckham. Somebody jumped. There we go.
Yeah.
I love the defender holds his arms out like, stop.
He's doing crowd control there.
Parted the sea.
Parted the sea. That's it. Yeah. Okay, good. Now we got it. That was bugging you, wasn't it?
It was. This came to me all of a sudden.
Yeah. So the defenders come running downhill, and McCrae steps up to block him, and he's got his hands out. He's like, no, you're not allowed yet. The ball didn't snap.
Okay, they just waved it off. All right. Here we go. Snap, place, kick.
Good.
Through the uprights. Fantastic. So 16 points for the Wildcats over the Axemen. And we've got about 3 or 4 minutes, or maybe 2 or 3 minutes left to play. Look at that. Oh, just perfect. Jumps up. Nice hands.
You know what? I gave my guy from Kelowna Junior son, Ryan Work, a lot of credit here at quarterback. But this Patricio's doing this. Patricio Cuesta Leon for Coquitlam Wildcats here is doing the same. He's playing excellent quarterbacks, throwing touchdowns, and then kicking the extra points right afterwards. Don't know if he's out on defense there, but he's definitely doing his team a service on offense.
All right, 3.5 minutes to go. Axemen ball. Can they get their team on the score sheet? They need 1 or 2 big plays to get to the end zone, and it comes down their D-line, or their O-line, pardon me, just needs to sort of step up and get some gaps and allow their tailbacks to get a little momentum coming out of the backfield. Because they're good teams. They're playing well, but they just have to sort of step it up one more notch, right?
Yeah. The momentum thing's a huge thing for them, too.
All right, 1 man back. Snap, pitch to the outside, and the defense is just there. And, you know, one kid can't do everything. So
Yeah.
that's tough.
Yeah.
So that's a loss of yards. And coming up on second down for the Axemen.
Kobe kid here gets the pitch, but he's standing flat-footed when he gets it, and that's part of the problem that they're having here. And he's got to fight through those defenders.
Second down. Second and about 14. 2.5 minutes to go on the clock. One more game after this, right? Is my math correct?
No.
Two more? This is the fourth game?
Yeah, two more.
Okay.
So we'll have Steelers versus the North.
There's a snap. There's the reverse. The fake reverse. Hangs on to it, pushed out of bounds, and gee whiz. I'm going to give credit to the Wildcat defense there. They're just holding them. They can't.
Yeah.
Axemen can't do anything. Goes for the fake.
And
But they're just swarming.
Yeah. The great defense gets her. They're getting around that edge and just holding them down. Yeah, so we've got next game will be the Ladysmith Steelers versus the Prince George Axemen.
Okay.
And then the last game of the set is going to be the Wildcats versus the Kelowna Junior Sun.
That'll be a good game.
That should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Two really good defenses, two solid offenses. That will be fun.
Loving it. Parents are having a ball out there. They're all bundled up, got their umbrellas. Wondering why they didn't put their kids in figure skating. Some indoor sport. All right. $1.58 on the old clock. Coming out of a timeout. All right. I want the Axemen to make it happen here. I want the Axemen to bust out and get in that end zone.
3 touchdowns in a minute 58 run time.
Holy smokes. Okay. Under center. Looks like they're going for a pass. Third down. Does he do it?
Oh.
Does he get the first down?
No, he doesn't.
I don't know. That's pretty close. Oh, where's the...
No, the first down marker's up here at the 45.
Sorry, pardon me.
That was the original line of scrimmage.
Heck. Turnover on downs, $1.44. Now the Wildcats just have to grind down the clock.
Yeah.
Look at this. No, he wants to throw it. No one to go. Nowhere to go.
And no time, too. That Woodson McRae, he ran around the outside of the O-line and then came up from behind. And as the quarterback stepped forward, McRae was grabbing for the back of his jersey.
All righty. $1.20 to go. Just keep that ball on the ground. There you go. Oh, nice lateral pass. Beautiful slant, but.
Yeah, beautiful pass. And it just, he caught it, and as he was bringing it in, it went right up over his shoulder. A little bit on it, too much on it here. Smart play. Throws it forward, so it is a pass right in his hands, and as he's bringing it back right up over his shoulders.
I mean, he took his eyes off the ball, right?
Yeah.
He thought he's looking downfield and doesn't have 100% possession of it yet, and just got away from him. All right, 43 seconds to go. Second down, 2nd and 10. Wildcats on the 35. Here comes the snap. The handoff, and around to the outside. Number 4, he's dangerous. Incredible wheels. Cuts in.
Comes back inside.
Ping pong. Look at that.
He put on the brakes, like almost a complete stop, and then cut back the other way.
And just tripped up the defense.
Yeah. Woodson McRae here, he's getting already, he doesn't get easy. Teammates are going to jump on him, so he does a really good job.
Kind of timid, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
That's good. That's good sportsmanship right there.
Love it.
So here he comes. He's running down like a slot. He stops, cuts across, bubbles back a little bit, takes off, and right here he sees the defender. Let's just put on the brakes. They'll run across his face, and he runs back the other way. Off he goes to the races.
It's a special talent to trip up the defense without touching anybody.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's pretty excited out there.
I'm guessing that's the game. Everybody running off?
Yeah.
We're done? Yeah, there's 23 seconds left, so by the time they high-fived him. Okay, well, that is game number 4, and game number 5 coming up in about 5-10 minutes. So Mr. Macri and myself, Tim Amy, will take a break and gives everyone a chance to refresh their coffee or their tea or whatever you're enjoying on this fabulous afternoon here at football, bbnsports.com. And we're back, VBNSports.com. Tim Amy, Matt Macri. Game 5 of our PEEWEE round robin tournament. We have the Prince George Axemen against the Ladysmith Steelers. And here we go. Ladysmith ball, handoff in the backfield to the outside. Number 88's got some wheels. Picks up 5 yards. Not before number 12, Dylan Pidock holds him down. A nice little spinorama. And 88, Caden Seafried with the carry. Lots of room on that side. And he ran diagonal just the way he was supposed to and picked up 5 yards for the initial carry to get this game started. All right. Pardon me, here they go. Handoff, backfield. Breaks a tackle, fights that, no, and loss of 5 yards on that. So the Axemen defense shows up and takes away the previous gains in one quick play. Of course, the difference between the two plays, one had blocking, one did not. And you want to know why football is a team sport? There's your prime example right there. Okay, thank you for joining us. VBNSports.com. Tim Amy, Matt Macri. Broadcasting live from Hillside Stadium in Kamloops, British Columbia on a cold, rainy day. But the kids don't care because they're on the field playing football, going for all the marbles. 8:48 in the first half in these quick runtime 10-minute halves for these two-half games. Just in case you weren't confused enough. Third down. Steelers need to make some hay here. They're waiting. They're waiting. They're getting organized. All right, third down, Matt Macri. Back to the line of scrimmage. Steelers' first carry, they got 5 yards. Their second carry, they lost 5 yards. They're right back at third down where they've started with. Handoff, big number 9 to the outside. Lidgate pushes hard. He's still on his feet, and that's a turnover on downs. He got a little bit of blocking there, but just not enough to get the first down that he needed.
He only got about 6 yards on the play, and here's a handoff. And he gets the edge block here, but he turns inside and doesn't follow his blockers. And 21, Crawford, has got his hands out going, where are you going? Follow me. I'll take you there.
Follow you and you follow me. All right, Axeman ball. First and 10. Number 9's got some talent, man, but he can't do it on his own.
No, but I think that one there, Crawford did have some room for him there. And he should have followed Crawford instead of turning inside.
Oh, well. Next time.
Next time.
Now we got the Prince George Axemen I formation. There's the handoff. Nice and clean. Got a little bit of room. And picks up a few yards on that carry. Number 42 out of the backfield. None other than Luke Eberle. Look at this. And good momentum on the handoff, right? Nice and clean. Everyone's moving.
Beautiful job.
And that allows them to pick up some yards. Second and about 8. Staying with that I formation. I haven't seen a pro set all afternoon. Oh, bubble ball. Heck.
Yeah.
Who got it?
Oh, it's the Steelers the Steelers come up with it there.
And big number 9, Lidgate.
Steals that ball away.
Very good.
Steelers steal the ball.
So good, man.
Oh, he bounces out of his hands off the other guy's back, and Lidgate's able to wrestle it free.
It's such a helpless feeling because you should just grab it and it's right in front of you and it's bouncing off your arm. And okay, well, Steeler ball once again. Can the Steelers make some hay? They've capitalized on a poor snap. Let's see if they can get themselves to the end zone. This rainy football afternoon in Kamloops, British Columbia. Anybody listening from out of town? We have Ron Diaz from Ontario.
Yep.
Is there a text number? What's your phone number? We'll put your so you can text. Everyone can text.
Oh, yeah. We're going to throw that out on the World Wide Web.
Sure, why not? What can go wrong? Number 9 to the outside. Gets them blocking. Look at that. And
first down.
If he's not on a first down, he's right on the line. And our boy Lidgate gets the blocking he needs and gets some yardage. So nice.
Number 12, Dylan Pidock, comes across here and picks up Lidgate and wraps him up nicely.
that.
Brushes by the blocker, wraps him up, rolls him, takes him right out of bounds.
Chin up.
Perfect tackling.
Chin up, arms around the waist, puts
Oh.
the spin on him. Done. Perfect.
He's second at about a ball's length for a first down here.
I'm going to sneak it. What are they going to do? It's going to happen. Ah, heck. Bad snap.
Oh, he handed it off. He handed it up, but they're still going.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I thought it was a bad snap.
It was. He got up off the ground with it, gave it to number 88.
It picks up, I go 10 years on that play.
Yeah, 88.
Caden
is-
Seafried pulled it a Siegfried and Roy, made some magic happen off the bad snap. I'm rolling here.
It's magic happened.
Was it even supposed to get the ball? Like
I
he was,
don't know, but he was running downhill and he was moving. And as soon as that ball was in his hands, everybody thought it was a dead play.
textbook. Just keep the feet rolling.
Keep the feet going, yep. Does a really good job of powering that forward. They got a first down.
Handoff, number 4. Well, look at this. Find some room. Picked up about 3 yards on that. And number 4 for the Steelers, of course, Dugan Dufresne, the double D.
Dugan does a really good job here, but it's number 12 that comes over on the defensive side, Dylan Padoke again, and just wraps him up, rolls him down. He does great tackling here. There he goes. Wraps him around and spins him around and takes him to the ground.
Beauty. Second and about 6. Around the 32-yard line. And these quick games are straight time. You just got to get a lead and then manage the clock, right?
Exactly.
Snap, pitch. Breaks a tackle. This kid's dangerous if he gets some room. Nice little stiff arm. Look at him dragging. Look at him dragging. Inside the 10-yard line, sets up a 1st and goal. He had tons of space, got tons of momentum, and made it that much harder to tackle him.
Well, here it is. It's number 17, Kobe Kidd, gets out there. He's got some wheels and gets a hold of him, and he's just trying to slow him down. It slows him down enough that Dylan's able to come across and fight with him, too. And big number 55, Liam Mackey, all wrestle him to the ground.
Beautiful. I mean, there you go. One guy slows him down, the cavalry shows up, right?
That's right.
He picked up a lot of yards, but it's not a touchdown. So 1st and goal. The snap. Back to number 9. He's going to the outside. He's got tons of room. Breaks a tackle and lumbers into the end zone and take a 6-point lead with 3 minutes to go in the first. So good. I mean, they ate up a ton of clock time between going back and forth.
Yeah.
And the Steelers just fantastic.
Ashton the gate here. Good job. Kobe Kidd gets an angle on him and reaches for him, but just can't get a hold of anything. Ligate does a good job of shrugging him off there and then just strides to the end zone.
Nice.
Beautiful job. Beautiful run.
Look at his jersey, how short it is around his waist. Everyone else has to tuck theirs in. He can't. That's funny. These kids get these growth spurts.
Yep. He keeps yanking it down, too. You can tell it's probably bugging him.
His midsection's a little chilly willy. Okay. Get the southpaw. Beckham, number 25. Nice snap. Place ball. Kick. Didn't get enough English on it.
Didn't get quite enough going.
6-point lead for the Steelers of Ladysmith with about probably a minute and a half left to go. But, of course, the Axemen have lots of time to come back and tie this game.
Yeah.
Look at that. Not even a clean handoff. But he
just flips it to him.
Number 17 got a hand on him and just couldn't haul him down.
Well, and in here as well, you're seeing it. And you see it a lot in the PEEWEE division. They stop to get the ball. And it really, if they've got their momentum going when they get the ball, not after they get it, they do so much better.
There's everybody working out at TRU, watching the game. Lucky them.
Yep.
Workout and a show. What more do you want? $1:30 on the clock in the first. These quick games. I love these round robins with these quick games in straight time. It makes it so fast-paced, and everyone's got to hurry, and there's no standing around. And handoff up the middle. Does he have some room? No. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Just had nowhere to go. Look at 1, 2, 3 Steelers.
Yeah, right there. You look at the distance. You only got to be a yard off the line of scrimmage. We got 3 yards in our screen there, and we can't see the Steelers' defensive line. They're giving them 3 or 4 yards. And if I was Prince George, I'd just take that. Take it and run up those 3 or 4 yards. They're a bit closer now, but that last play, they're way back.
They're poised. And, oh, look at that.
Number 4.
You saw him standing there with his head up, like scraping his arms.
Yeah, Dugan Dufresne gets in there and does a really good job.
Nobody touches him. You see him right there. Just dodges the center. This
Number 14, Gabriel Tabora, is the guy with the ball, and he's going, who's supposed to have him? Who's that guy? Who's his guy?
20 seconds to go in the first. A lot of football left to play this afternoon. We have to finish off this round robin. Then we have the Atom. Then we have what? Junior Bantam.
Junior Bantam.
And then that's it?
Well, that's it. That's the day. That's 9-man for you. Well, Midget and Bantam will be on the first down here with the Provincials.
Quarterback keeper cuts to the outside. Gets some room, but just couldn't do it. And it gives the ball over at the 35-yard line on a turnover and downs. And that should do it for the first half. If our clock is correct, and I believe it is.
Yep, they're all heading back to the sidelines. And there you get number 14, who is Gabriel Tabora, trying to power his way through, but just no room to get through there.
You can't do it on your own, folks. That's why they call it a team sport. Okay, we got about, what, 1 minute break?
Yeah, it's a really quick halftime.
We got a lot of football, so we got to get it through here. VBN Sports, Tim Amy, Matt Macri. A football afternoon in Kamloops, British Columbia. Having lots of fun calling these games. I like the junior age groups because it really reminds you why you do it. My son is 14 now, and I'm watching this goofy movie called Fist Fight with him last night. And at one point they're at a talent show, and he's like, "Oh, talent show, blah blah blah." I'm like, "What's wrong with a talent show?" "Oh, they suck." I'm like, that's a great attitude. I don't care. Well, that's great. You're going to have a lot of fun the next, 10 years of your life wandering around saying those things. I mean, holy moly. Get involved and do something. Have some fun.
Yep.
Hanging out with your Dungeons and Dragons friend, being miserable all day. Oh, yeah.
Now.
You're cool. Woohoo.
The being miserable, I agree with you there, but the Dungeons and Dragons guys, I've always had to soft place my heart for them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with D&D, but
the being miserable part.
Yeah, what's wrong with your attitude?
Yeah.
So you don't do a talent show? They're fun, man.
Yeah.
People are getting up there, pouring their hearts out.
Oh, and they're all smiling. They're all having a blast, doing something that they're showcasing their talent.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I love those things.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Prince George Axemen starting with the ball.
Oh, the Axemen got to make some chop a little wood here. They're having a bit of a tough afternoon.
Yeah.
I want to see them chop some wood. I want to see them splinter a few logs. Get themselves into that.
We got the score backwards there, though. It was VICFA who scored the 6 points, not the North.
Ladysmith has the 6th, yeah. Too bad there's no one within earshot of us that can fix something like that. Let's say it a little louder. Okay, here we go. Second half action. Number 14 rolls out, hangs onto the ball himself. He needs some blocking. Oh, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, then pushed out of bounds. So a nice quick snap for number 14 from the Axemen, of course, Gabriel Tabora. And gets a good, I'll give him 5 yards on that play.
Some good blocking here, too. 81 cuts off number 24, but it's number 21. Oh, can't quite wrap him up.
And then 55
gives him the shove.
55.
55.
55, of course, is Lane Mitchell, cutting off the lanes for the Ladysmith. All right, second down at about 2. Picked up a good 8 yards on that carry. High formation, as we've seen all afternoon. Under center, snap, pitch. Does he get the blocking? No.
No.
21. Look at that. Shredded Caden Crawford. Came down like a crawfish.
Well, and
clamped on him.
You watch here. Okay, here you go. The tailback takes off a little bit early. The fullback stops and waits for the ball, number 81, Corbin Ronahan. And that gives Crawford time to come downhill and wrap him up and take him out.
Wrap him up? I'll take him. 8:45 to go. Oh, what happened there? Is that live ball?
That ball's live. Yep, that ball is live. During the handoff, it got knocked loose. And it was big number 9, Ashton Lingate, that was able to take it down.
Our boy Lidgate saw that ball go loose.
Yep. Number four knocks it loose. Number 9 sees it loose. He gets after it.
And the Axemen should be grateful that he just dove on it rather than pick it up and take off, because good luck catching him with that much of a head start.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going back to Ladysmith with possession here. Ball's going the other way. 6-point Ladysmith lead, despite what our score clock says. 8 minutes to go. And, of course, all the Steelers have to do is just maintain possession for, 8 more minutes, which really isn't that hard to do in run time.
No.
And the game's theirs. And then we got the big game coming up, Coquitlam Junior Son. That's going to be an exciting one. Okay, snap. Handoff to the outside. Does he get the blocking? He's got room. Push, push. He's got the first down. Shove, shove, shove. He's got some fight.
Good job. Gets the first down.
It's about the 17-yard line. 7.5 minutes to go. And here come the Steelers. Look at this. Just lumbers. Those big, long legs.
And he's taking off.
There's the stiff arm, and then everyone sort of wraps him up and starts the spinning and just keeps moving his feet. I mean, the most success we've seen on offense today from all the teams are the kids that just keep moving their feet regardless of size.
Yeah, and because at the PEEWEE level, there's a lot of grabbing up top, right?
Yeah.
And as long as you keep driving those legs, you can move those bodies.
There's the snap. There's the handoff. 88 cutting to the outside. Blocking. Not quite. Gets about the 20-yard line. So maybe he picked up a yard.
Number 88, Caden Seafried,
Pardon me.
has a great run here, but it's all made possible by the blocking at 9. He comes up and picks up the first defender, and so he's able to get to the outside, and 12 gets over there and holds on to him, and then the rest of the team comes over and helps finish him off.
Just finish him off.
Finish him off.
Well, that's it. I mean, one person slows him down, and the cavalry shows up. That's,
Yep.
that's what the other on defense that we've been seeing.
It's like that's how they wrote it.
All right, 6:18 to go. They're on the 10-yard line?
Yeah.
Heck, I thought it was the 20. Okay. Number 9 cuts in. Look out. He kind of did it on his own.
He got to willed his way into the end zone on that one. A little bit of spin moves, a little bit of pushing, a little bit of shoving his way in.
I'm chatting back and forth.
Yeah. Get a little high five. There you go.
I like it. You know, frenemies.
Yeah. They're playing a game. The kids always see this. They're playing a game, right? And you got to have an opponent to play a game with.
Yep.
You know? It's when they get older, they get all bitter and angry.
They learn it from their parents on the car ride home is the problem.
Yeah.
The parents are the one that – I remember when I first –
Let's not paint all parents with that brush because there's a lot of really good ones out there,
fantastic,
too.
yeah. And just did it?
Yeah.
Perfect,
Yeah,
okay.
you got it
Not
in.
bad. All right, a 14-0 VICFA lead, despite what our screen says.
Yeah.
Over the North, and about 5 minutes left to go. When I first started doing this six years ago,
Yep.
Here in Chilliwack, Wayne Bjork, your then president, started telling me that kids don't care about the score.
Yep.
It's the parents and the coaches. And I'm like, what? And then, sure enough, you hang around long enough, you quickly start to realize they don't.
Yeah. Well, my girlfriend works at a school up in Mission, and a bunch of the boys play up there at the school she works at.
Right.
Play
Yeah,
football, right? And so she'll ask them, "Oh, how'd it go?" Right? And they know that I'm with Abbotsford, and
Right.
her kids played for Abbotsford, and she knows Fred up in Mission, and
Right.
so how'd it go? And he was like, "We won." You know, we won. They didn't even score a touchdown.
Yeah.
But in his mind, they won. He got to play football, probably got a hot chocolate and a hot dog.
Yep.
That was a winning
High
day
five
for him.
from his coach.
Yeah.
The whole 9 yards. Okay, under center. Here we go. One man back the pitch. Get this kid some blocking for crying out loud. There you go. Oh, spun around. Number 9, Lidgate's having a superb game here, but he still picked up a good 4 or 5 yards on that carry. Not bad. Number 23 for the Axemen. None other than Vincent Vasallo.
When Vincent Vasallo does a good job of following his blockers here, running in space, but Lidgate just comes out of nowhere, wraps him around the waist, and tosses him to the ground.
But he's still, look at that 5-yard carry,
Yep.
right? Second down. Do that one more time, you've got a first down. So
That's all you got to do. You're not looking to score a touchdown on every play.
nope. All signed up one side. Runs over, and somebody missed their blocks and went right into the steel curtain.
Yeah, Caden Crawford was there waiting for him.
Third down.
Arms wide open.
All righty. So now after the next game, we go to a shootout, right? So it starts on what, on the 20-yard line? Is the 20-yard line or the 30-yard line?
20-yard line.
Okay. And everybody gets 3 downs, right?
First round, ball will be placed on the 20-yard line. 1 possession each.
Okay.
You can get a first down at this stage. If no one scores or the score is tied at the end of this round, the ball moves to the 10-yard line, then the 5, then the 3.
Right.
Converts will be attempted.
And then until somebody scores.
Yeah.
So if you have special teams, you can just boot a field goal and take an early 3-point lead, right?
Yes.